Arch, you got to start the show, man. We got some big announcements coming up. Big announcements. Big deal. Big bucks. Big bucks. Big announcements. Big deal. Let's run the intro and let's start the show. Hello and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. We are broadcasting live and we are pumping out the classic hits. That's right. Pumping out classic hits on this stream today. We love everybody. We just really want everybody to be part of this fantastic community. Community is the word. That's right, guys. It's community, and we want to stream and have fun. That's what we want to do there. And I've got many interesting things on tap there. So guys, we're here to stream and to make people happy. That's what we want to do. What can I say, guys? We've got some interesting people here. We've got the first person who came on this stream here. The first one on. Who was it? None other than one. I'm just getting my doggy socks. A little bit cold this morning. We got one UCLT. That's right. One. He came on first. Thank you, sir. Perfect. And Perfect Dark's got a new avatar. Who's that? Who is that? Is that Bear? That's Bear. Hey, it's new avatar for Bear. Yes, sirree. What a great. Look at that. That's just a perfect. That's a Bear Clooney avatar. So I got to tell you guys, it's great to be here. And it's great to have some discussions with you guys here. What's happening in the watch world? Well, actually, I did some recordings. I did some good recordings with my friend Dis yesterday. I got a few really good vids coming out. We've done them. First one is what's the perfect size watch collection? Next one is watch selling horror stories. And finally, downsizing extreme. And that's some good stuff just to get the ball rolling. I like to get some extreme thoughts on this, have a bit of a talk about what is some great ways to go there. So, it never hurts to investigate a few options there. So why not give it a go? Give it a go, big boy. That's right. Give it a go. And that's what I'm looking at doing. So, what can I say, guys? We've got many interesting, fun facts to reveal and to do. So a lot is going on there. So yeah, that's the way it goes. 2023, can you believe how fast this year has gone? I'll be honest with you, I still feel that we're in 2021. This COVID nonsense, my God, what a what a disaster. This COVID. I mean, the COVID wasn't the COVID wasn't terrible. What the problem wasn't the COVID. It was the nasty stuff after the COVID. Nasty stuff. And let's have a look here. What do we got? We got a super chat from my first big super chatter tonight. We got a super chat from John C. $2. He goes, does Loris make a reliable watch? Thanks, Arch. Good question. Good question. See, I see Loris as a disposable watch. Disposable. See. And I like watches which are made for the long term. Long term. Long term. So in that ways there, I think they are very much disposable, you know, throwaway sort of stuff. And I like things that are longer term. I like things that last. They stand the test of time. That's what makes me, that's what I prefer. Things that last the test of time. So I got to be honest with you. In many ways there, things that last the test of time. Things that last the test of time. Good question. Good question. That's exactly it. So, things that last the test of time. And I don't think Longines last the test of time. They're a disposable, throwaway sort of watch. And it doesn't make it a bad watch. It's just it's like this. This is a pen. Okay, so you once the ink has ran out, you throw the bloody thing away. See, it's not something that you would buy refills for. It's not something that I would, you know, it's not something that I would necessarily it's not something that I would necessarily fix. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Speaking of fixable and classic icons, we've got the JJ in the house. Hello, my friend. How are you, JJ?
Good, Arch. Good. Just sent over the fellas. Hope everything is going well.
Oh, thank you. You had an interesting topic there. Cars or watches? What did you decide?
Arch, we scrapped the whole show. You don't know what happened. I don't know.
No.
I think I don't know what happened, but there was like a bug when we started the stream. It wouldn't respond. So I had to re-drum up a whole new stream. It all went pear-shaped, big time. But thankfully, Kelly from On Her Own Time popped on, and I wound up doing a stream with her, and Ali and a couple of people came on, but we chatted with Kelly for quite a while. So I didn't even set up a thumbnail or anything for the new show, so I'm gonna recreate a thumbnail with Kelly in it and make it about that. So that topic will be for another day.
Yes, because it raised my ears. I thought, oh, what a great topic. By the way, I've had a haircut. Do you like my haircut?
Yeah, I can tell. It looks nice. Very nice.
$15 Aussie.
Oh, it's a deal.
But my wife said they didn't do the back well. Can I get you to tell me what you think?
Sure. Let's see. Why? What's wrong with the back? I think it looks slick. You got a lot of hair back there, Arch.
She said they cut it straight. They got to.
Let me see. One more time. No, I think it's fine. Arch, I always imagine you'd have a bigger bald spot back there. It's actually pretty fun. Looking good.
Thank you. And speaking of $15 haircuts, here is Bear Clooney. How are you?
I'm doing well, gentlemen. Nice to see you, Archie. Nice to see you, JJ.
$15 for a haircut. What do you think?
You're saying you're cheap and nasty, Bear. You believe this shit?
I never paid $15, but
you pay less.
I overpay for my haircut. I really do.
He said, speaking of $15 haircuts, here's Bear Clooney. Was he saying you're cheap and nasty, or is he saying you're good value?
He's frugal frugal and
He
efficient.
could have said a bald spot too, you know. So I'd rather take a $15 haircut over the bald spot comment. So I'll go with the cheap and nasty. Cheap and nasty.
Well, I said it was a minimal bald spot. It looks good. I thought it was going to be bigger.
Yeah,
It was nice and full.
True. That's true. How are we doing, Archie? How are we doing?
Hey, we got a new avatar. By the way, have you seen the new avatar that has come up?
What's new in your world, Archie? What's new?
I said that to Kelly today. I gave her the Archie question. What's new in your world?
There's a fantastic avatar. The dark guy, he's got a new Bear Clooney avatar.
Oh, Perfect Dark. Yeah. Let's see. What has he got?
He's got the, look at this. There's Bear Clooney. What the fuck?
Oh, Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark is a very talented man. Very talented man. No question about it.
And
excuse me.
I gotta tell you, yeah, some very interesting stuff. I wanted to say to you, Bear, I've made a few videos with this yesterday.
Okay.
They're coming out on the ArchieLuxury channel next week. Perfect size watch collection. Selling horror.
That's overdone. That's overdone. What else?
Okay.
What else?
Selling horror stories.
That's a good one. Okay, I'm intrigued by that one. Okay, so are you telling the stories? Is he telling the stories?
We're both. We've both got horror stories to tell.
Okay, I love that. That's a good one. That's a very good one, actually. And what else we got?
Downsize Extreme. I'm thinking about becoming a one-watch person.
Oh, okay, that's overdone. That's so two kind of
rehash. He's always rehashing there.
But it's a good the selling nightmare stories. That's a good topic, guys. Do you agree?
100%.
Do you agree? All right.
What does that have to do with watches, though?
Well, it's the horror story of selling them. How many do you want? I got to tell you, it's an interesting. I've found some very much interesting stuff lately. I've been thinking. I've really been over analyzing things, Bear.
Hey, there's some OGs, man, in the chat. I just realized that there's some heavy duty OG. Simondo is here.
Yes.
You know Simondo.
Yes. I loved him. You know that? I loved him so much. I just can't.
Yeah. What was the watch? He loved his grape color oyster perpetual. That was something. And I loved when he would test the watches. He would do the testing the watches. He's a butcher in UK, right?
He was a nice guy, you know.
Well, he still is nice guy.
Yeah,
was. What do you mean he was? And the other OG is dear friend.
He went a little bit extreme in some of his views.
I would like you to not interrupt me when I'm finishing the sentence.
I apologize.
And the other good friend is Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Malone is another OG. Yeah, good friend as well. And then we have a Kelly, who actually jumped. She was on JJ's stream, and she was on your.
She can jump on this stream now if she wants to. Kelly, if you want to jump on,
if you have a link, can you put the link there somewhere up there left or right?
It's either this side or this side,
or this side or that side, or
I will
pin the link. Kelly is great on the show. Let me tell you, I had a blast talking with her today. Really fun.
I'm going to post a question today, Bear. I'm going to run a poll.
Yeah. What's the question? By the way, Kelly says, give me about 5 minutes. Kelly, take your time. No worries, no pressure.
No.
This is just a very, very important premiere show, by the way. So make sure you have topics ready. We do a lot of prep work for this show. And you cannot come unprepared. Okay, Kelly? Thank you, Kelly.
She's lovely. I got today's question is, could you become a one-watch person?
No.
Very innovative, Arch.
Yeah, that's groundbreaking.
JJ, I think that's the ultimate in collector love.
No. You're not collector if you have one watch. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're
done.
You're just a person with a watch.
I disagree because I love classic cars, but I don't own one.
No, I understand. Interesting.
I
Okay,
love 'em.
sometimes you puzzle me. Okay,
Mhm.
like this is the time when I have to bow to the pontiff and say, maybe you got me. Maybe you got me, pontiff.
Thank
Hmm.
you.
You're welcome. You love that. You love the feeling of when you get the bear, right? I love you, Archie. I really
Yeah.
do.
No, I really thinking. I'll be honest with you, okay?
Mhm.
I want to be.
Lie to
I
us,
want
Arch,
to.
lie to us.
I want to retire, okay? I want to. Now, when I say retire, I don't mean I want to stop doing live streamings, okay? I don't want to do. Oh, speaking of retirement, we got Watch Nicholas. Hey, Watch Nick, how are you?
Speaking of retirement, how are you, Archie? How are you?
Hey, man, not too bad. What's happening? Fill us in. Fill me in. Fill me. What's going on? Tell me what's happening.
I wish I had some like juicy goss. I was just saying hi. You had the big juicy goss. You had Nico on your show, didn't you, last night? Or
Yep, that was fantastic.
that's
And
great.
being part of the alliance, I know that you've had some wonderful super chats come through to you. I want to say I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Archie. I appreciate that. You've helped a lot. Seriously, I
mean,
hope that it's not like. I hope it doesn't piss you off or anything. I know it's hard, but
you know what? Nothing. Why would that piss me off? Why? Why would it piss me off? See, I'm a different Archie. After
it's a new Archie. Yeah.
The trauma I've gone through, I'm happy that a member of our alliance is very well. Just like when JJ gets some great super chats in. You know what?
Let's talk about his. Yeah, let's deflect to his instead of mine.
His. Speaking of greatness, look who we've got here.
I was expecting somebody else. Speaking of greatness, it's just me.
The world's greatest dog trainer.
All right. Well, thank you.
A published author.
That's true.
He's a YouTuber.
That's also
and
true.
also a dog trainer.
3 books out, and I just finished number 4. Well, almost finished. Another week or two.
Good on you. You know what, Marky? You have inspired me, by the way.
He's gonna write Luxury the last part too. You know what, JJ? He is a fellow author. He is.
I think for my craft, it's better to keep it on YouTube. It's better to make the videos. People don't want to read anymore. They want to.
That's true.
Easy.
That's true.
Easy.
You know what my favorite part of the author is, Arch? Do you remember when you were announced on the Debonair Fox show, and then he announced his YouTuber author? I love that show. And don't forget his criminal history. Archie has done it all, really.
Look, I got to tell you something. What I want to do is I really, 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 really want to.
Well, tell us what you want. What you really, really want. He wants.
I want to become. I want to become semi-retired.
What you want.
But if you try sometime. Sorry, we interrupted the pontiff.
No, that's perfectly okay there. Well, I feel the same way. I'm actually thinking of how do I get my home loan down, pay the bastard off, and then you've got freedom. Look at Mark Goldberg, freedom. He's got fully paid off home.
But that's what you want. You have a super chat. I don't have.
We've got a super chat from P. Cars, 1970, $5.50. The Lions have more than 3 months to live. The Alliance,
3 months.
More than 6 months to live.
Arch, what's going on? Actually, staying.
Thank you, P. Cars. Thank you, P. Cars.
Exactly. I mean, I think we have 2 non-native English-speaking people here, so we have to give them a little bit of help. The both of them. Thank you. Thank you, Archie, and thank you, P. Cars, 1970.
Tell me this, Bear. Your house is paid off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does that help?
Of course.
Don't you live in like the Hilton?
No.
Okay. Just check.
I think for me,
super chat.
Here we go, super chat. Madman, $20, Bear. By the way, Madman, everything's set for Sunday. I'm coming down. I see you. And we've also got Kelly on her own time. Wow, look at this, Bear.
Hi.
Hello there. I'm going to have to just reshuffle this, JJ.
Oh, I want to sit beside you, Arch. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Look at that. That's the order there. Madman, $20. Long live the Alliance. All 3 channels killing it. Can't wait for Sunday, boss. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please don't forget to kiss the ring on Sunday, Archibald.
Now, we got another super chat there. Let me just get this. Bugsy Malone, £2. One more scoops the poop like Goldberg. No one scoops the poop like Goldberg.
Hey, listen, part of being a dog trainer is to scoop a whole lot of poop. Someday remind me to tell you about the first time I met Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer from television. We bonded over poop.
Are you flexing right now? You're flexing a little bit right now. Are
Well,
you?
you know, listen, if I'm going to be accused of being a poop scooper, I'm going to say not only do I do it proudly, but every dog trainer, even the wealthy glitter
In style. You do it in style. Sir.
Exactly.
While wearing Cartier.
And I'm actually picking poop off of a paid-off farm wearing a new Rolex, but we'll show Archie.
Ooh, new Rolex, boys.
Kelly, just quickly there. We've got a few channels here. Kelly's got On Her Own Time. That's your YouTube channel and Instagram.
Yes.
We've got Mark Goldberg. That is Mark Goldberg. What's the name of your channel, Mark Goldberg? Mark Goldberg.
And my dog trainer channel is Mark Goldberg.
And we've got JJ. JJ's Watch Hangout. We got Bear Clooney Watches, and Watch Nicholas, of course. Let me ask Kelly, I'm really pleased to have you back on our channel here. I hope you can see the other side is not as friendly as us. We don't do shit for
free.
We like to be respectful of our panelists. You know what I mean?
Super chat.
I typically just stay in Instagram.
Super chat.
Yes. Super chat, Ken Fresno, $5. Mark, is it true women need a reason and men just need a place?
Well, I feel like Kelly and I could bond over this question. Kelly, why don't let me throw it to the only female member of the panel.
Did you just call me young?
Of course you're young.
Stop it.
Well, compared to me, most people are young. Don't get too excitable about it, but nonetheless.
Yeah.
In fact, what we really ought to do is we ought to do a super chat Kelly's actual age. Rules. Nobody goes on. You go over, you're out. Anyway,
that's a good idea.
That would be the most. Now, there's a couple of people in here who are about to humble my tail.
Listen, they can just kiss your grits, right? Okay, but do women need a place, a reason? What do women need? What do women need to bond to a man?
Is it true women need a reason and men just need a place?
Yeah, I think it's a nasty, vicious, violent way of saying that women need a reason to get with a man and men just need a woman to get with a woman.
No, in a way, yeah. That's summarizing it. Yeah.
Or a partner. Let's say,
And then we got John C, $2. Hi, Kelly. What do you think Mike's pen smells like?
Is that a euphemism, or are we actually talking about a writing utensil?
It's nasty.
He got a pen from someone the other day as a gift, a Mont Blanc pen.
But he's still being nasty.
I'm sure it smells like a Mont Blanc. Whatever,
and we got Ross Rachel Brady joining the stream there. I'm going to move.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Now, talk about sexuality.
Please keep your clothes on when we've got a lady in the house.
Thank you, Archie. Kelly, it's about time that you protected me on this panel. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. What's happening with your watch collecting and that there?
Yes.
What's happening? What's happening with your watch collecting? Anything interesting there?
Yes.
What's happening?
Yes. Yes. I like her. That's not me. That's Ross, man.
Not much is going on right now.
Yes.
The last good watch I got was in December. And I did.
Okay,
plans, I could
that's
show
not
you.
long ago.
Yeah.
I'm actually, Kelly, I'm looking at downsizing a bit. Oh, it's beautiful.
Arch, I feel like you're dying. I hope you're not. But you know, like when people are dying, they like start giving
Give
away
their
all their
stuff away.
possessions. Yeah, it's like you're making me sad when you say this. You're supposed to be the guy who hoards and possesses.
Yeah,
Not-
please, and sleep.
Yeah,
and
you
sleep,
can afford
and
it.
sleep.
Get back to hoarding, please.
Look, thank you. I will go back to hoarding. Look, the thing is this. I got to tell you, sometimes in the hobby, how's your husband's BMW going there, Kelly?
It's going great.
Not how's your husband doing? How's your husband's BMW doing?
How's the payment plan going?
Yeah, we don't care how he's doing. We just want to know how his BMW is doing.
His BMW is doing great.
Have you guys, if I don't want to get too personal, have you guys paid off your home loan yet?
We just built a new house last summer and moved in, so no.
Oh, you only just built. Okay.
Kelly's too
that's
young to
cool.
live in a paid-off house. Give her another 30 years.
What age should you pay your house off by? Like by 60? By 50? 55? What is the...
I don't think there's no golden rule. If you can do it by the time you, if you can do it at
Ross
all.
is saying he's got a paid off house in case any ladies are interested.
Look at that face. But I mean, look, it's paid off by the time.
Yes, I like Kelly. Yes, yeah. She's got
Oh my God, it's making me sweat.
she's got nice watches. Yeah.
Nostrils. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, it's
said what?
real.
It's
No, it's not a green screen. It's a real person. No, it's not a green screen. It's a real person. Yeah, no, it's a real person.
You thought that was fake? That's a real person.
Yes, it's totally real.
Hi, my name is Ross.
He's
Yes.
animatronic. Go ahead. You know what? Ross,
Yes.
Rachel, close your eyes a second.
Okay.
Ross, Rachel, open one eye.
Yes.
Open the other eye.
Proof of real person.
Put your hands on your head.
Yes.
Stick your tongue out. You see, he's real in the sense that a genetic. Ooh, wow! Look at that tongue.
Oh my God.
You know, Ross is a genetic abnormality, and he paid off his house by just donating plasma. He's got an extra chromosome. Most people don't have that.
Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. I wanted to explain it.
Yeah.
Run the show, big boy.
Oh my God.
Now,
On the show, big
I got to tell you,
boy.
Kelly, what's happening there? You've like, has interest rates started to bite hard for your circle of friends and that?
Yeah. So interest rates spiked. Well, they started going up late last year, like in the fall, and they're still kind of high.
Yes.
The housing market got really aggressive, and then the interest rates.
You're in
got
California,
down.
aren't you?
I'm on the other side. I'm in North Carolina.
That's me. A lot of people.
Get a lot of bang per buck in North Carolina.
Used to.
You used to be able to, but then all the people from New Jersey, New York, and California realized that.
I see.
It's still better than a lot of places in the country.
What does a nice house in North Carolina cost these days?
It depends on what part you're in. My part, you're looking at $550 to $650.
It's a lot of money.
Define, like, how many bedrooms is a nice house?
3 or 4?
Yeah, like 500.
500. Okay, that's not bad there. Tell me this: how many big pieces have you got in the collection now? What do you? How many big pieces?
Super chat. Double super.
2 of them.
Here we go, Michael S. We've got a super chat for $5. All decisions women make are based on emotion. They need to feel.
Well, don't we all?
Fair point.
I think everybody has emotions.
Right?
Everybody, yes. Ken Fresno, $2. Big boy, buy Rolex or Patek with a 7% HELOC.
What's a HELOC?
7% interest rate. Home equity line of credit.
Yeah.
No, too expensive. I think 7%. I'll be honest with you, when it was 2% money, go for whatever you want to do. But now it's 7% money. Shit, that's expensive money.
Yep.
That's not cheap money. Mind you, in the 90s, interest rates were double digit and nobody seemed to mind, you know. But now it's the problem is, I think the problem is, in the past you had to borrow. It might have been double digit, but you only borrowed 100 or 200. Now you're borrowing almost $1 million. A lot of people can borrow $1 million. You think, fuck, it's so many zeros on the end of this bloody thing.
Well, the real estate market in Australia went absolutely nuts, and in Melbourne, you can't buy anything for under $1 million, can you?
Exactly, $1 million. That's $1 million Aussie, which is about 600, and it's about 700 US. 700, okay. So it's actually terrible. In Australia, we got people who are sleeping in. There's actually a shortage of houses. Can you believe that crap?
Mm-hmm. The same thing happened here.
They're sleeping in kangaroo pouches there in Australia.
But I can't understand. The population hasn't exploded, has it?
I think it's based off of industry. A lot of times businesses will move to certain areas and then everybody moves there for schools or for jobs. That's what we dealt with in Central North Carolina. And there was a shortage of housing available. And
well, also rents, like doubled in the last few years. So people just get priced out of the market.
Yeah.
Oh, Dirk Diggler, what a nasty comment, Dirk. We could ban him for this. Dirk, behave, okay? You do it again, I'm gonna fucking block you. Bear, can I have permission to block him? Dirk Diggler, you will never get 2 to 3% APR again, in my opinion. I think you're wrong, Dirk. That's evil. That's evil. And putting that out in the universe is not something I support.
I can get behind that. Yeah, I think you're right. You're onto something.
What, banning Dirk, or that we can't get to 2 to 3% anymore?
Banning Dirk, of course.
It's look at this. M3 Carlina says car loans in the UK 12.9% with excellent credit score, or you pay more. Fuck. That's expensive money.
Yeah.
Super chat.
And we got Cosmic $2. Please introduce Nurse Clooney to Kelly.
Yes.
That was actually, Kelly, these were some promo vids I had made for me a number of years ago. And I'll be honest with you.
Listen, if you pay Kelly enough, she might make you an even better one.
I feel like he's being ashamed. Yeah. He's being ashamed right now. Don't be ashamed.
You don't work cheap, but Say
it loud, say it proud, Arch.
She was a very good girl, and she dressed up and did. Yeah, she did some videos for me.
You can tell he's embarrassed before he even starts.
I don't think it's even that bad. It's not even bad though.
It's not bad.
Super chat.
It's not terrible.
Nasty super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. Mobster $2. Arch, are you a power bottom?
We all know that
the avatar is excellent.
And there's no power there at all. Let's go for another super chat. Loose Tooth.
We got another super chat. Loose Tooth, $2 for the panel. Is Narc a grade?
A whole.
No, depends on the day. Depends on the mood, right? I've seen him go from A+ to D-.
A whole.
Like anyone else.
I give him an A. A whole grade all the time.
I'm going to show you. This is the Nurse Clooney ad I had made. Let's bring it up and let's play it now, guys.
Hello, my name is Lana and I am a nurse. I want to talk to you about boring YouTube channels and luxury wristwatches and other luxury goods. Are you bored of the usual boring watch reviews? Are you bored of the normal factory promotions? If so, I prescribe you ArchieLuxury channel. Archie is just what the doctor ordered. Archie is a magic tonic what will make you happy and smile every day. If you keep watching Archie, you may be able to date women like me. ArchieLuxury will make you a big success with beautiful girls. Я тебя люблю, ArchieLuxury, и не могу жить без тебя.
I have 2 questions.
Yes.
Where did you find her?
Strip club.
Yeah.
Craigslist?
Strip club.
And did she come with that outfit, or did you buy that for her?
The hospital bought
No.
it for us. The nurse. What do you mean? Kelly, why would you spend the entire video with your hands over your either your eyes or your mouth like you're doing now? I watched your little square, the Hollywood square, and you were visibly, like right even now, you were visibly made uncomfortable by Svetlana. What happened?
No, you know what?
Was it the objectification of the woman, or what?
That's
You know
my
what,
cousin.
Grifter,
That's
is
my
the whole,
cousin,
like-
guys. We're talking about my cousin Svetlana Clooney.
Is it really? She
Yeah.
looks like a lovely young lady.
Cousin?
Yeah,
She
Lovely.
truly is. She truly.
It was
is.
actually shot 10 years ago. Can you believe that?
That was great quality.
10 years ago. Can you believe that's
Svetlana Clooney.
Is she single,
It was
Bear?
good. It was good. You know what, Mark? The whole face thing is I was actually trying not to cry because I have not actually thought about creating that kind of content, and I have no idea what I've been missing out on.
Well, you know what? If you go on Amazon, you can get those costumes. Don't you worry.
Yes.
We have
we got a super chat. Got a super chat from Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Malone says £2. Finally shifted my Breitling at a 35% loss.
Yeesh. Well, Breitling is not strong on this.
Yeah, well, that's understandable for Breitling, right? So,
Yeah.
hey, it's okay, man. It's okay. Somewhere you win, somewhere you lose. That's the game.
You sell a Breitling if you have to. Otherwise, you just keep it. You should buy it from somebody else at their 35% loss.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice to see Bugsy, by the way. Nice to see Bugsy in a chat and super chatting some real cool people. Super chat from GB.
Super chat from GB. 20 mechs. Finding Nana Kim, now finding Svetlana. Svetlana!
Well, we're going to find Svetlana at Thanksgiving dinner at Bear's house.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very, I don't know why it's such a big deal. I mean, she's a
Well,
nurse.
I can give you two big reasons why.
She's a nurse, man. She helps people.
Yes, she's.
Did you see the Shirley Danny's avatar that was done by, I'm assuming, done by, oh my God, name escapes me. JJ, help me.
Who? Say it again. What was it?
The Shirley Danny has a new avatar, which was probably done by the guy that makes great avatars.
Perfect.
Perfect dark.
Perfect dark.
Perfect Dark, yeah. Perfect Dark.
Dark perfect, whatever it is. Is it perfect dark?
Oh, it's a dark perfect.
Dark Perfect, yes.
Yeah, he's great.
It's a nice avatar. I like it, Danny. Well, it looks really good, man.
It's fun. Archie, I actually have to go. I have to make dinner for my family.
Hey, it's been an absolute honor to come on the show
What are we
there.
having?
Thank you for having me.
Before you go,
Hey,
what are we,
you are welcome any. Oh, what's for dinner, Mom?
right?
I'm going to make pasta.
Pasta.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good.
Boil up some things out of a box.
like noodles out of a box. But
There we go. Well, what do we put on it in North Carolina? Do we put like country gravy on that? We put some biscuits with
Kelly, before you go, would you mind putting a link to your Instagram in the chat, private chat?
Yes.
And then Archie can post it in the chat. So if people would like to follow you, they'll be able to find it easy.
I appreciate that.
Of
But
course.
yeah,
Yes.
we put typical like marinara sauce on it.
That's great. That's what you want. Nothing wrong with that.
country gravy. Could be better.
I'll just stay.
You know,
I'll just
that's
stay
what you put on
quiet.
biscuits. You put that
Are
on
you doing it,
biscuits.
JJ? You doing it?
Oh,
No.
thank you, JJ.
I put it on liver.
I can. I mean, I thought Archie was doing it. but
Yeah,
I can.
Archie's going to take
Oh,
fucking
I can do it.
day off for this.
I put it on bagels, Jewish biscuits.
Yeah, Kelly could do it. She's a
Yeah, I
mod.
got it.
She's got women's rights.
There you go.
Very nice to meet you.
You know what they call that program, Kelly, right?
What?
They call it wrenches for wenches, just so you know. That's
Oh, I did see that.
yes. A woman
I
came
did
up with
see
that, so it's not
There,
bad.
Tommy already took care of this. Tommy, you're the man. We appreciate you, man. You're always there to support us in one
Oh,
way
thank
or
you,
the other.
Tommy. I appreciate it.
Tommy, any new gossips, make sure you keep us updated, okay? Tommy is a gossip specialist. Gossip
I think I've spent the
specialist.
day with Tommy today. Like, I don't ask me what work I got done, but I did spend the day with Tommy.
There you go.
But Archie, as always, thank you
Yes, sir.
for letting me have.
Thank
letting me
you,
be on.
madam.
It was great to
It's
see
been an
you.
absolute honor to have you on. Please come again. We love having
Absolutely.
you on Talking Watches.
I
Tell me
love
this.
that.
What do you think of downsizing your watch collection? I'm in the process of actually thinking seriously about doing some downsizing more.
I need to. I don't like the
How many,
idea, but I need
what's
to.
enough? How many quality watches? When I say quality, I mean talking, 5,000 plus.
I don't know.
How many is
That's
enough?
a good question. I have no idea.
Five?
I don't know the answer for that. No.
5 is enough.
More. Don't limit
yeah.
yourself, Archie. You are worth everything.
I understand. It's thank you, madam. You go and make some beautiful dinner, and please, would you post your dinner that you made on Instagram?
No, I don't post food on Instagram, but
okay, you don't post food.
I will see you later. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Bye, Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
What a great girl, hey? What a great girl. Lovely to see her.
Extremely beautiful.
Just don't take a dinner invitation.
Yes, I like her. Yes. Yes.
Well, you guys with Cam on, you should be all top line. So can you put Ross next to Mike Markey? There we go. Now we have it all in lineup. All in lineup. JJ, you okay in the middle? Watch Nick is there. We are all synchronized.
Yeah,
now.
you got to be on that side, Barry, because you're facing inward.
That's where I'm facing, and watch Nicholas is facing you, so we're all in good place.
Yeah,
gentlemen, Marky's got a new watch, guys.
It's true. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up, Archie.
We'll put him over there.
I'm just posting the Instagram link there for Kelly on her own time. Go check it out, guys. Fantastic. Holy shit.
Beautiful.
Root beer, two-tone.
Yeah, this one's actually mine. All the watches I showed you the other days were review pieces from exquisitetimes.com.
None of them were Rolex. It was very easy to figure out.
How did you get this one? Tell us what happened. Tell me.
The AD called me. AD never called.
Yeah.
And said, you might want to get over here. And so I did. And I'm currently listed for a 40 millimeter Explorer and a blue or a green Sky Dweller on Jubilee, preferably Jubilee.
I love the root beer. What do you think of the rose gold two-tone? What do you think of that? That's a...
You know what? I am extremely happy with the color. It's very warm. Yeah. It's pink-ish, copper-ish. Obviously it's very hard to describe a color, but it's
one good thing for that watch. One thing that really works well on that watch, that copperish, as you call it, and I call it the same way, ever rose gold, beautifully frames the brownish color of the bezel. Absolutely. So it truly suits that watch. This is my absolutely favorite two-tone watch, in addition to Yachtmaster Rose Gold and two-tone, and also two-tone Wimbledon Rose Gold. I think the two tones in Rose Gold from Rolex really have a beauty of their own, and I think those are the three favorite. And obviously, we're not going to forget Archie's Bluesy.
Well, the funny thing is, let's get to Dirk's super chat, and then we can come back to the two-tone.
Here we go, Dirk Diggler, super chat. Dirk, $2. Everyone thinks they have a chance with Kelly except Mark. Well, she is married. Kelly is married. You got to remember that. She is happily married.
I'm going to tell you this: if any of us were in an elevator with her from like the 12th floor to the lobby, the one who's going to the bar with her for a drink is me. Because you losers do not know how to deal with women, and I do. So
how do you know that? Why are you assuming? You have a JJ, watch Nicholas. These are good-looking guys, man.
You know what?
Younger guys too.
Really, women need a reason, and you guys are not the reason. You're never going to make it between the 13th floor and the lobby.
Oh, what an attitude!
Unfortunately,
you're a little bit bitchy today.
Well, no, not bitchy. I'm feeling loud and proud.
Loud and proud.
Yeah, I'm also really responding to Dirk. But let's move on to Real World Curly and a $10 super chat.
Real World Curly, $10. Archie, there are people willing to pay Nico Leonard thousands for an appearance. He spent an hour with you and was willing to talk gossip. Archie, you ignored him for half the time he was on. What the fuck? No, you don't understand. He came on. It's not always for me to hog the limelight with the stars. Okay. One thing I like to try and do is he had a great chat. He's telling some great stories about his life. I let him control the conversation, Curly. I don't want to take a piece. I don't treat him like a piece of meat who's got to perform like a performing seal. He came on. He told us some really interesting stuff. I can remember it all because it was really quite interesting. We spoke about his Ferrari. We saw his beautiful office. I wanted to give Saad some time to talk to him. Saad was talking day dates, and we were reminiscing of watches that got away. It was a really, really good, really good time we had. So, to be honest with you, Curly, I understand what you're saying, but I like to let everyone have a fair crack talking to the panel. One thing is, I've done these presenting for a long time. You used to just I used to hog the limelight. Now you say you just step back and let other people, they want to talk to him too. So
relax, enjoy.
It was absolutely fantastic to have Nico on there. Lovely guy.
Shit,
But
no,
I
I
don't
wish
want
I
to
really
hog.
miss it. That sounds like it was a great show, man.
It was a fantastic show. It was fantastic. So, no, it was a really good show, Curly. We spoke a bit of gossip. I actually, Curly.
Did he talk about? Did he talk about the fight with trucks?
Well, actually, I'll tell you something. I did actually mention.
Mhm.
I did mention the Irish guy.
Oh yeah,
Right.
head loser. Yeah.
And I said, because Nico made a point. He said, I've always do things to protect my client, which isn't the best for business. And I said the same thing. I didn't
Right.
have the Irish guy on because I'm on your side, Nico. And he kind of, I don't think he really liked going down that avenue. So I just
think
went.
they are dealing with some serious stuff on that, so he probably doesn't want to. I don't know.
Yeah, but he had a wonderful. We had a look at his. He gave us a tour of his new corporate headquarters. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So, Curly, I don't want to always hog the conversation. I like to leave some stuff for other people to talk to the stars. So yeah, that was it was a lot of fun. Will Money, $2. Ross, what do you think, Kelly or Mark?
Ross, who is better looking to you? Who is more appealing to you? Ross? Who? Kelly or Mark Goldberg?
Kelly.
Okay. Sorry, Mark.
And then we got Dirk Diggler, $2. Dog trainer, have you ever had rectal prolapse? I don't even know what rectal prolapse is, yet alone what it does. But
ask Ross. He might
Ross,
yeah.
better not. Shit.
Let's leave that. Bugsy Malone, £5. I've sold all my watches except 4 in the last year. I'm going to add 3 in the next couple of years to make a collection of 7 watches.
Nice. That goes in line to your ongoing attempt to start the topic of how many watches is enough watches. Isn't that that's almost perfect? Bugsy kind of feels you. He feels you. He gave you the answer. He gave you the answer.
Yeah,
boy.
I got to be honest with you. I'm actually thinking, do I sell the Patek off and buy another Patek later, or do I just say fuck it? I'm keeping this Patek and just pay down the home loan through hard work.
If you're done with that topic, which is quite riveting,
yes,
did you hear the big news from the watch world that
No,
actually exceeds the boundaries of the watch geeks?
Yes.
I have the link. That's a third link I posted in your private chat. Third link of mine. Third.
Too much work.
So it's a pretty big news, I would say.
I don't even know who that guy is.
You don't know who is Ronaldo?
Joke. He's one of the greatest soccer players in the world, Bear. He's not just. This is a living legend. Do you understand, Bear?
Yeah, I purposely didn't talk about this today so you could talk about it, Archie. Now let's do it.
Holy shit. The reason why I think this is huge for the watch world and watch collectors and people who love watches and so on, is because I think this truly brings the watches in attention to people who are non-watch people, right?
Bring it up. Like influencer of all influencers. This is like influencer on steroids.
Yeah, that is influencer. So Cristiano Ronaldo removed the click X on that advertising, and you'll see the title click X on that advertising, the Roamer of Switzerland. Click X.
Oh, that's not what you want to show us there, the Roamer? I understand.
So obviously, I had actually kind of contacts. People contacted me who are not watch geeks, people who never actually talk about watches, and it's on Bloomberg, it's everywhere, right?
Yep.
So they are asking, what's going on? Who is the what is this Chrono 24 thing? And they're showing interest. This is going to really ramp up the interest in watches. I really believe this is greater than just. I mean, Chrono 24 has done amazing thing here. I take the hat off to them because this is truly remarkable for them. How did they persuade him to do it? I don't know. Money alone is probably not sufficient because this guy swims in money. So there had to be other reasons, but this is, as JJ say, influencer of the influencers. So, I mean, just his Instagram alone. I think he has the largest number of followers on his Instagram in the world. So among the old personalities, show business and whatever. So it's a really huge news. What do you think, Pontif? How is this going to affect the watch world?
Well, okay, so what is the news? Cristiano Ronaldo kicks investment into Chrono. How much has he put in? How much is he putting in?
I don't know. That's irrelevant.
How much is he putting in?
A lot.
Has he bought Chrono 24?
That was the best thing ever. Sorry, but that was the best answer you've ever given. Bear just made this whole like.
It's a pleasure for me to become a shareholder in the company now. Okay, so he's a shareholder. How much?
Enough.
He's got a $10 million collection. It doesn't say how much he's put in.
It's irrelevant.
Okay, so
yeah,
why is it irrelevant?
You set that up from the knock
it's irrelevant, Archie. It's irrelevant.
So what do you think? What's the news? Archie, you don't think this is huge? That one of the biggest figures.
You know, do we have a news bulletin when he buys a bagel from McDonald's or something? I mean,
pretty much. Very honestly, do you know that when he pushed that Coke, it was an event, I think it was either European Championship or World Cup, and he refused to drink Coke. The Coke stock dropped like fucking 17% in a matter of minutes.
It's a news story when this guy goes to a restaurant. They become a sold out restaurant for a year.
Wow.
He's the ArchieLuxury of his Archieverse. Or maybe watch Nicholas. I don't fucking know anymore.
This is but this is news towards the watch world, Archie. You don't think this is relevant that he owns?
It's kind of relevant. It's kind of relevant. You know,
little
like
bit
the biggest influencer, and then like if he's going to start promoting it, and he starts promoting watches more, like watches have been kind of dead, so it could maybe like help revitalize or pump up watches some. Like I don't know.
Of course,
this could be the biggest jumpstart to the watch industry since the 15202.
I would say so. I honestly think that's as significant, JJ. I'm glad I'm not the only one, actually. Quite a few people. It's relatively huge. It happened maybe I seen it a couple hours ago. Nobody really on YouTube even talked about it yet. And Archie, you are the guy. So tell us, Archie, tell us your opinion on this. Make a video on this.
Yeah, I got to tell you, Bear. They don't even disclose how much money he's put in. He's put $50 in, or he's put
That's
50 million.
Irrelevant, man. Even if he put zero money.
Why is it irrelevant?
Alone,
because if he promotes it, it's going to blow up watch collecting.
If he puts zero money.
I got to be honest with you. It's just a trading platform, isn't it?
Okay, Archie. Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you. It's amazing news, Bear. This is earth-shattering.
The Chrono 24.
Earth-shattering.
Look,
Let's
the
go
thing
from
is,
one
right?
extreme to the other extreme. Let's just fucking.
Arch, it's just really cool that one of the most influential sports figures will be promoting watches, and making them more popular than they are right now.
Yeah, that should be Real World Curly, $10. Archie, as your fourth largest donor, I don't appreciate you blowing smoke up our ass. Do you give me and Narc permission to replay the Nico appearance and grade your performance? Bear, it's must see. Sure, you can do whatever you want with that.
When
Curly.
was this, Arch? Can you tell us?
By the way, he's not trolling you on this one. To be honest with you, he is your fourth biggest donor. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking you, do you actually know that?
Yes.
Arch, can you name your top 5 donors in order or no? For
I can.
Sure. We got Tan.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we had Tan.
It doesn't matter.
No,
top 5 of 2023 is Tan.
Yeah.
We've got CB.
Yes.
ER is ahead of CB, I believe.
No.
I might not be right. Huh?
No.
Do you? No. Okay, sorry. So CB. Okay. Next.
We've got well, Bear, unless you count the other money, but the 20, but not.
Yeah, I don't know which. I seen two different, so I'm probably looking up to today. Like yeah. And who is the third? I don't know who is the third. If it's not if it's 2023, then it's not ER. So who is third?
We've got Toyota Mo.
No,
he's
who
up
is
there,
it?
but not number 3. No.
Well, no, we know it's not Narc. We know that for a fact. But who would
Thomas Burnett?
I doubt that. Do you know, JJ? Do you actually know?
The top 5 is I think even without part of the years is ER.
Okay.
Then you got Curly and 5. I'm not sure who is 5. I think Patrick Philippe.
So there you go. That's your top 5, Archie. That's your top 5. You lost only 2 of them. So that's okay. You're doing good. Actually, 3. ER is gone too. And Curly, I don't know. Curly is back now. So we'll see how it all develops, Archie, for you. Things are good. Things are good. I'm working for strong company.
We've got another super chat here from our.
Can I get a raise, Archie, before you realize how fucked up we are? Can I get a raise before you realize how fucked up we are? No.
Toyota Mo, $5. I'm with Arch on this one. Who cares? He doesn't even have medium legend status in the Archie verse. That's right. Toyota Mo has his own sign on the wall.
We love Toyota Mo. Thank you, Toyota Mo.
Yeah.
Is he one of the greatest soccer players? Like, how does he compare to Beckham?
Oh God, he's way more influential than Beckham.
Yeah, Beckham, different era.
Plus, as a player, Beckham was not really a great player. He was short time playing. He was just a good in free kicks. He had couple of good years. He was just a good marketing guy. He was a good in promoting things, and he was a very good looking guy, so he knew how to angle that.
And he managed Sporty Spice.
Right. The greatest player presently living, greatest player is Leo Messi.
George Best is the best player.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking delusional fantasist.
What's wrong with George Best?
Get the fuck out of here, George Best. Come on. Super chat, where have you been?
Super chat, where have you been? CB!
The Godfather.
$5. Archie, they probably gave him equity for free with the understanding to repurchase in 2 years, banking on the fact he will make the value to go up.
Right.
Do you understand it, Archie?
That's probably true, isn't it?
Possible. Very possible.
Very possible. I don't think they're never going to disclose that anyway. This is all about hype now. Hype, baby.
Hype, baby.
Yeah, he's the hype man. He's now going to get the watches into a line of interest. and it's going to be on his Instagram where there's a fucking 10 billion people following and so on. And it's like he doesn't.
Oh, we got some bad news. Breaking news. Goldberg's just messaged me and said there's a tornado.
Okay.
He's lost power. He didn't get hit. Just can we say a few? In the basement with the dogs. Holy shit!
Oh no!
Shit, that's serious. Yeah, that's not good news.
Well, I hope he's okay. Mark, I love you.
Shit, he's in basement with the dog. How many dogs did he take down?
I don't know.
You should ask him. Let's see. Also, ask him how many watches in the perfect watch collection. Archie's like Rain Man. He wants all the numbers, right?
Like, how many dogs did you take down? Cool.
That's the important part. How many?
I hope he took his watches.
Ask him if his BMW is. Ask him if his BMW is safe.
He's got a. He doesn't have a BMW. He has a what's the name? A Lincoln. Stinkin' Lincoln. Stinkin' Lincoln. Lincoln Stinkin'.
Oh, 2 is AD Never Calling, not 5. 5 was Madman. Sorry.
Oh, AD Never Calling. That's right.
I know that guy. I know AD Never Calling. That's Patrick. Patrick, please come, Patrick. And
Patrick, come back.
Patrick, come back. And CB, number 3, and Curly was number 4. He's number 4, and Madman is number 5. Wow.
Man. I left Madman off the list. Sorry, Madman.
Madman.
I had ER on there still. That must have been 2022's memo.
Yeah, but 2023, even though Archie says it's almost gone, it's actually only July.
Yeah, halfway there.
Yeah,
wow. That's amazing, isn't it?
There's AD Never Calling. Archie's here. See?
AD Never Calling. What a great guy. We love him.
Yes, Archie, run the show, Archie. You got great.
Yeah,
great
I got to tell you, Chrono 24. If they gave me a percentage, should I take it, Bear?
Absolutely. Don't even hesitate.
Yeah,
I would love to see that. That would make me so happy.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you. This is way bigger than people think it is. Because we are watch geeks and we think watches are in everyone's mind. In reality, you step out of this small niche hobby of ours, nobody cares or talks about watches. And today, they were talking about watches. You have a super chat from a medium legend, Toyota Mo.
Toyota Mo, $2. Can you ask the dog trainer if the car is garaged? Oh, good question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Very good question, Toyota Mo. I just wanna say hello, big hello to the general of the chat, Chin the Chin, our man. Nice to see you. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for taking care of us. We much appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Chin
and Mark
Chin.
Goldberg's also sent me some beautiful photos of his beautiful root beer. Do you want to see a photo of that? Fuck, it's beautiful, Bear.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful watch. No question about it.
Oh, he says no. He didn't put the car in the garage. Shit.
That's okay.
That's okay. Why is it
As
okay?
as long as he's okay and his dogs are okay, who gives a fuck about the car?
It's insured.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the beautiful. Look at that. Look at this. This is to show off that beautiful bracelet. Look at that.
Yeah, bracelet is gorgeous.
Look at that. Look,
and
just
by the way,
chunky,
you did not
crisp.
read Toyota Mo's super chat properly.
Here we go. Toyota Mo, $2. Can you ask the log trainer if his car was
not trainer. Not trainer.
Log drainer. Drainer if his car was garaged.
Now you did it well.
He said no, it wasn't garage. That's no good. And I'm just going to bring up this beautiful. I got to tell you what, Bear. I could get a root beer. Could you get a root beer?
I have a fucking root beer. I fucking had a root beer
Oh, you do too.
when it
That's
came
right.
out. What the fuck?
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful watch?
Yeah, it's okay. It's Rolex. Fuck.
Look at that. How could you not be happy with that watch?
Yeah, you're very happy with that watch. Yeah. It's okay.
Absolutely
It's Rolex.
beautiful.
Rolex is boring, man.
What?
Yeah. It's boring fucking
Rolex
watch.
is boring?
Yeah, fucking boring, man. How many times can you really fucking go, that's a nice Rolex? Yeah, fuck. It's a Rolex. It's a blue chip. Goes in a safe. Yeah. It's a nice looking Rolex. Yeah. What do you think, Ross Rachel Brady? Is it nice?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch, Nicholas, do you get excited about Rolex watches? In all honesty, you see Rolex
watches. Excited. I mean, I think this looks really, really nice. I think, it's brand new. It looks crispy. It looks good on his wrist and everything. I think, the gold and everything, it really pops. Yeah.
I think it takes a lot to get excited about Rolex. I have to admit, the last time I watched the YouTube channel was JJ when he had the Prophet, and I was really curious. What is he going to open in that big box of his, right? And it's the kind of time when I actually get excited about Rolex, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It was different. It was JJ, what the fuck was it? Was a day date with
he had
a diamond bezel.
He had a rose gold day date with diamond bezel and indices.
So something like that.
Gorgeous
okay,
one.
and let's be honest. Can we be honest? Can we be honest?
Sure.
Rolex is fucking boring. Can we be honest?
It's how excited he is for it that makes it profitable.
Yeah.
Rolex.
Okay. You know what? You are bringing up interesting point. So if, let's say, Mike the Snake, or even better, like someone who is not watch, it's a first Rolex, and they receive the very first Rolex, and they're doing unboxing, and you're looking at that first Rolex, and you're getting all excited, and that is exciting.
Yes.
Because it's a person that makes it exciting, right?
You got to be excited like this.
I'm getting
down for the crowd. You want to be diggy down for the crowd.
That's how you got to get excited when you're opening a box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Nobody opens a box like Prophet, man. It took him 20 minutes to open it, and everybody was going nuts. Even me, I couldn't take it no more. I'm like, open it already.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
It was a really good
exciting. It was a good show. So, okay, that basically summarizes it, Archie. I was more excited to see JJ showing that Breguet or F. Pigeon or I don't know, anything fucking shitter. He takes a shitter out like some kind of cool G-Shock that's very unusual, and I'm more intrigued. I don't get excited with Rolex anymore. I really don't.
I would get excited by the Celebration dial, OP. I think that one's really cool.
All right, fair enough.
That one, I would get excited with that.
I would get excited for Meteorite Pepsi. I would get excited for anything with Meteorite.
Yeah, Meteorite, like Meteorite Daytona. But I can't way out of my whatever anyway. Celebration OP would get.
I know Archie always preaches, steel Rolex, steel sports, but honestly, they're what bores me. The precious metals are where the fun's at with.
Oh yeah, those are so nice, especially some of the white gold.
But you can't buy precious metal. I was talking to a collector friend of mine. He said he can't buy any precious metal now.
You can buy anything you want if you spend the money.
Flip to make money.
But JJ and Watchicles is not talking about making money. They're talking about getting a watch that's kind of unusual, cool, or different. Actually, if you wanna be honest, the coolest thing that Rolex does, the only really handmade component of Rolex is when they actually do the stone setting. Okay, so when they're doing diamond, that's the only thing that's hand approach. Everything else is computerized and assembled by fucking robots and machines and computers, right? The only thing that's still done in an old-fashioned way is when they're doing the precious stones assembly on a watch. So that's kind of cool. I get excited listening to Saad's choices on day dates. because they're so
Yeah.
fucking different and so cool. That's
It's
a cool, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I crave. At least me personally, as a watch geek, I handled every fucking Rolex there is. I have a catalog of Rolexes that are steel. So what am I gonna get excited about steel Rolex for?
I think you take the steel Rolex because it holds the value, and you
Yeah.
buy the precious metal because they're just fun to wear. Like usually those are what you've always taken a bath on. The only people who think you know what it is, new collectors, because you know when they came into the hobby, like during COVID, saw the prices skyrocket, but they don't know about going in and making deals that they want 25% off because you know they're not paying full price.
Super chat from the Johnny English, please.
Sirocco Sales, $5. Shout out to Perfect Dark, doing great things in the chat. Yes, look at that. And that's the Johnny English avatar.
That's the real Sirocco Sales, and he's using the thing.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay,
That's awesome. Hey,
That's
Perfect
awesome.
Dark, do you want to make me an avatar? I would love one.
Are you big enough in this world of ours? Are you significant enough to have your own avatar?
Well, obviously not because he hasn't made one yet, but I would love to have one. I would put it on my socials if you'd make one for me.
Nice. Nice. How about Ross Rachel Brady? Can we make one of Ross Rachel Brady?
Yes. We can make a medium.
Medium ass. Medium ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that.
Archie, some other watch news you have there in the private chat. If you lose topics and so on, just kind of giving you a heads up. Are you going to be fed soon? I mean, I see you turning head there. Like, are they bringing you something to feed you?
Oh, it says you already got the JJ one. Nice. Can you, if you can send it to me on Instagram or email me at watchhangout@gmail.com or Gentleman's Hangout, the old one, Gentleman's Hangout @gmail.
Do you actually check your email so you have the automatic response? I'm too busy. If you did not pay me, go fuck yourself.
I check it every couple of days. I check it. I don't check it like often, but I check my whatchamacallit. Oh, actually, I just seen someone email me 2 days ago.
Here we go. We got a great super chat in here, Bear. Look at this super chat from my good friend. Sirocco Sales, $5. Shout out to Perfect Art, doing great things in the chat. You bet you are. JBI. Oh, fuck. Look at sorry. JBIDX, $5. The alliance was tested and strengthened. I attribute this to the powerful prayers of the patients of AD's chiropractor.
Thank you, Deeks.
That's very nice.
You.
That's good to hear. See, good to hear. Good to hear. They were predicting the fall of the alliance. They were predicting the end. Disaster.
They were not only predicting; they were salivating for it. They were hoping.
Not gonna happen, guys. Not gonna happen.
Even they were salivating. Even the weasel politician was creeping in Nick's chat today, trying to spread narratives because he thought he saw.
I thought you had him banned, Nick.
Well, sometimes you got to let them back for a little bit of content.
I probably fucked up on that. Yeah, I undid it because
it makes sense.
I wanted to play with them, and then I thought we kind of did, but yeah.
When you got a mouse in the corner and the cat just keeps whacking it with the paw, and then he lets it run away a little bit, thinks it's getting away, and then he whacks it back. That's you got to unban him for a little bit here and there.
Good. So
content. It gave me a whole show there. I had 300 viewers too at one point, so I don't know. OC gets them wild up, I guess.
I guess so. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
It's hard, Bear. I don't know.
It's very hard. It's very hard. Archie, run the show, big boy. You got some.
Run the show. Run the show.
Bear, big boy. I love that line.
You were saying you're bored with Rolex. I think the problem is with Rolex.
It's not just me. The gentleman here, Watch Nicholas and JJ, as well agreed with my statement. I didn't really say I'm bored with Rolex. I didn't. Did I say I'm? Yeah.
No, you said it takes a lot to excite you from Rolex.
Yeah, and it was only a few pieces that basically get you into it because you've seen so many of them and experienced them all at this point, basically.
Yeah, and you know what? It's
yes.
Yes. So, for example, Ross Rachel Brady gets this Rolex sub. That'd be very exciting. I would be excited to see that. Okay, that to me would be a great unboxing.
It would be.
I remember when Anthony Pellegrino,
activities.
remember he got the Air King. Wasn't that fantastic?
Yeah, but that's the whole thing about people getting it for the first time, discovering something, and you celebrate with them. Or when Diego got his first fake Daytona, that was special.
Yes. One day I will get it for the first time. Yes, and I want a sea dweller in case she's a squirter, so it's waterproof. Yeah. So I can.
Sea dweller. Yeah.
Would it be, how great would it be if we find out one day Ross has like the ultimate watch collection, like fucking 60?
Like yeah.
There are theories that he is ultimately a troll who basically comes and acts the way he acts.
What do you think? Do you buy into that? I guess it's like it's possible. It's possible.
No.
I don't think it's. I mean, I don't.
Him.
Yeah, I think it. I don't know. I think he's possible. He's because Curly subscribes to that theory that he's the ultimate troll.
Dude, look at him. Make him a full screen and take a careful look at that face, and you tell me that you can troll that. That's impossible to troll. Look at that. Come on. I like a medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
That's not
Ross definitely laughs at us when he gets off the stream. He's like, I can't believe they bought that.
Yeah. If that's the truth, he's the best.
I picture him walking away from the stream like Verbal Kent walks away in the movie Usual Suspects.
Oh, man, that's a good analogy. I like that analogy.
Like he walks away with the limp, but then it's like he walks regular and throws the cane away and just takes off.
That was
on a business suit, walks away.
Yeah, they're one of the greatest endings ever, man. I would say that, and I See Dead People.
Kaiser Soze at the end of Ross Rachel Brady. His picture comes out on the copier. Yes. That's his cover. That's his cover.
Archie,
hey, Arch, I'm going to send you a picture of a new watch I saw floating around. What do you think?
Fantastic.
How do you know? You didn't see it yet.
Oops, wrong one. Go on. You got a new watch. Show me this new watch.
No, I don't have it. It's just a new watch that's out on the market.
Okay.
I sent it to you.
Oh, the Squally Verd Timer. What the hell is a...
Oh, the new version. That's a limited edition.
The limited edition. You didn't see this one yet?
Nice. Eh? You have a by the way, super sticker from Medium Legend, 99 cents. Thank you very much. Smiley
99 cents medium sticker Toyota Mo. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Thank you. Let's bring this watch up here. I think this could be a great thing to look at this. It's one of those Squally and Suns.
This is a Squally and Zuna Veldtimer.
Veldtimer.
See, it has Brisbane on there.
Yeah, Brisbane.
Darwin.
Does it sell it? Oh, he has a Darwin. Yeah, they're right there. Germany, not a city. Germany is a country.
Yeah.
It's got Brooklyn, Las Vegas, France, Singapore.
This is good. Whoever did this.
Switzerland.
Very good job. Very good job. I seen that on. I seen it before on Watch Nicholas's community line.
But that was before it was the Veldtimer. That's new.
I didn't see the details because I just glanced and I saw that it's a Squally.
I like how Squally does it a little different. Squally and Zuna, they put cities, neighborhoods, and countries all mixed.
All mixed.
That's just a little touch of class,
Touch of class, yes. Medium ass.
Medium ass.
Yeah, medium ass. Yeah.
Ross, what if it was a large ass? Would you accept it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Of course.
Did you not order the large ass because it was more for shipping?
Yeah.
How much more or how much heavier is it? or the size?
Well, like some of them go up to like, I think like 40, yeah, about 42, 43 pounds.
Wow.
Right?
It's really
the
heavy.
one I have is only like 32.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's an entry level medium mass.
Yeah, it's like entry level. It's kind of like, I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe
what is the best medium mass?
What's the Rolex of asses?
Yeah, exactly.
We want to hear.
How would you explain that to a partner if you had a new partner? How would you explain?
I don't think that's going to be an issue, really.
No,
I don't. I wouldn't. I don't know how to, or I wouldn't know how to.
No, eh?
Toyota Mo. We got Toyota Mo super chat here. This is $2. That world timer was made in the bowls of China.
Mm.
I agree.
I got to tell you, how is the saving going, by the way, Ross?
It's going okay.
You can tell the truth there, Ross. It's a safe space. Don't worry.
Well, I had to buy some tires for my car. So
Shit. The moment he said I had to buy, I'm like, what is he gonna say?
How much was that?
like about 400, 430
Okay.
with
So
tax.
how much do you try and put away each month in savings?
I try to put away at least like $100 a paycheck. Go to my savings.
Okay.
Now I don't make very much, but you know.
When you say you don't make, what's not very much? 30,000 a year, 40,000 a year?
Yeah, about 30,000.
Okay.
So,
And that's for 40-hour week. How many hours a week do you work?
40 hours. I work Monday through Friday.
Monday through to Friday. Okay. 8 hours a day.
Yes.
Gee, that for $30,000. So what's your hourly rate?
I'm making like a little over like 13 an hour.
Why are you asking all these questions, Archie? Do you think it's a good topic for the show?
Any side hustle? Have you thought about a side hustle?
You know, I have thought about stuff like Uber and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The reason why is I have a friend at work who does it, and they do it like on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
And they pick up, you know, anywhere from like in the prime time hours, like in Arkansas, especially when partying and stuff is going on, people will call Ubers and stuff like that. And so they said that they make quite a bit of money on the weekends, especially like Saturday nights.
Let's see. What does teachers earn in Arkansas? What does a teacher earn in Arkansas?
Well, it was a little over, I want to say, close to about 38, I want to say.
Fuck, they don't earn much, do they?
No, but they passed some type of bill in Arkansas to where that they're going to raise the teaching salary up to like close to around about 50,000.
Sure, sure. Okie dokie, moving right along there. What's going on here? So that's the Verd timer. We've lost JJ and we've lost. Okay, I'm gonna make sure.
It must be the riveting content, Archie. Riveting content.
Yes. What do you think?
How about some super chats to help us out? How about some topics in super chats? How about some questions in super chats? Help us out. Let's not allow this channel to go down in the flames, guys. Help us out. Help us out. We genuinely need your help. I don't think that this channel needed your help more than it needs it now. So I appreciate anything you can do to keep this channel going. I know that sometimes we stray away with a stupid shit talk, but ultimately we always try to provide entertainment. And we have a super chat from the Godfather himself.
CB,
$5.
$5. Maybe Ross Rachel Brady can open a pawn shop with Mike the Snake.
Oh, no, I'd like that.
Yeah.
You got to be careful, but in those conservative states there, Bear, they don't like that sort of stuff, you know.
No, the pawn shops are now these days. Actually, with the internet and everything, I don't even know how they stay in business. You have another super chat, $2.
$2 from JBI Deeks, JBI Deeks, $2. Is there a MABO service like VRBO? What's Marbo? What's a Marbo? I don't understand what that is.
I don't know what Marbo is.
Honestly, I don't know.
I've heard of VRBO, but I don't know exactly what it is.
I'm just trying to find out what the hell. I never heard of this stuff before, Bear. I live a very insular life, Bear. Insular. VRBO. What's this? Doesn't tell me what the hell this is, Bear. I don't know what it is. No idea. I'm sorry, got no idea. And we got a super chat from Sirocco Sales. Johnny English, $2. Where's Mikey? We need his wisdom.
Yeah, no, I miss Mike.
Yeah.
Akil is helping us on this one. It is Verbo is the vacation rental by owner. That's VRBO. VRBO.
I could rent out my house.
But where would you stay?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe like in a hotel or something, but I don't know.
Yeah. Why is your house worth more than a hotel bar? I don't understand that.
I have no idea. I've heard about people like renting out their houses and stuff. I know there's another website. I don't know exactly
in medium ass by owner. We got a super chat from Got You Watches, $2. So, how about the Mets? What's the Mets, Bear? That's
Are they a baseball team?
The team,
Yeah.
baseball, the Mets.
I think Toyota most supports Mets. I'm pretty.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a great way to go. Tell me this. You said you were bored of Rolex. Fuck. What excites you then?
I sent a link about the news in the watch world. You have them in a private chat. If you want to hit on those, maybe talk some watches.
Okay, we're talking the Vulcan cricket. The Vulcan cricket. You know what the Vulcan cricket is, don't you?
Yeah, I figure you would like to talk about that.
The cricket, that's one of the first alarm
Super
watches.
chat from my Canadian brother. Thank you
Super
very
chat,
much,
super
Frozen
chat.
Yukoner. I really appreciate it, man.
Yukoner. Look at this, Bear. Frozen Yukoner. Greetings
you have no
all.
idea, Frozen Yukoner, how much we needed this.
Bear, why
badly, man.
always the Canadian coming to the super chat rescue? And can we get a bear growl? Can we give him Gummy Bear?
Absolutely.
I think he deserves Gummy Bear for helping us out here, Bear. Oh, Gummy Bear. And here we have, Bear, Greetings all, Frozen Yukona, $30. Bear, why is it always the Canadians are good people? They are very good people, Bear.
I agree.
They always come to the rescue. They do, because they're good-hearted people. And we didn't get a growl from you, Bear. Please, one growl.
Well, say hi to
Thank
Chris
you.
the Machine Gun. Chris, jump on if you like. There's a link somewhere up there. Link to the chat, or Archie can drop it up again.
I'll
And
drop it
if
off
anyone
again.
else wants to join us, ABC,
Now
just
the
jump on.
Vulcan.
Let's talk watches, man.
Let's talk watches. Let's get back into gear, into watches. Now, how do you see Vulcan, Bear? Like a luxury brand? Is it pseudo luxury? What do you see this? I see this as medium tier. This was sort of medium tier brand.
I always associate the Vulcan's watch with the American presidents.
Oh, I see.
You understand?
Yes, they were given one. They were never expensive, like Rolex and that.
True.
So the cricket, it's called the cricket because it's an alarm watch. It makes a noise.
Right. So what is this one? What's this all about? Why is it the news? What's happened here? What do you see interesting here? What the article say? What's going on?
The Vulcan
Can you
Cricket
scroll
Nautical,
up and down?
the return of the alarm dive watch. So it's a dive watch and an alarm watch. It's a diver's watch. Now, Mr. Zoso, we got Mr. Zoso. How are you, sir?
Mr. Z, nice to see you, sir.
Hello, Bear. Hello, Archie. Hello, Ross, Rachel, Brady.
Hey, how are you, Mr. Zozo?
I'm about a medium ash. I own that cricket president's watch, Arch. The Vulcan.
Yes.
I do. I have a modern one.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, it's the worst fucking watch I've ever owned.
Oh, why is that?
Well, the complication of the alarm is very difficult to set, unlike the Lecoute and the Tudor Advisor, which I own all three of them. And I can tell you that the president, it's a beautiful watch, the Vulcan, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. If you make a mistake or if you set it the wrong way, you're in for a nightmare. So I'm not a big fan of the watch.
Okay. Why do you like alarm watches?
I don't know. You go through phases, and I went through a phase where I was, intrigued by a very inexpensive complication that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But why is it an alarm watch is so much less money than a ding dong watch? One of the ones that have the gongs on them. What do they call those?
Yeah, minute repeater, and
we got super chats coming in fast and furious, boys.
We got some super chats. I just got to grab this, Mr. Zoso. ABC, £2. Just finishing off knee rehab exercises. On in a bit, yes, sir. JBIDX, $5. Watch battle. Planet Ocean 39mm versus Seamaster Professional.
For me, this is easy. I own both of these watches. I own the blue Planet Ocean 39mm, and I own variety of the 300-meter diver Seamaster. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. And I can tell you that the Planet Ocean 39mm is going to be my choice. Actually, Planet Ocean is always going to be my choice over the Seamaster 300. Yes, it costs more money, but it is superior watch in every aspect of it.
I've got them on the screen there. I got to be honest with you, Bear. I think I would go Planet Ocean.
Yeah, I believe you, Archie.
Seamaster's a lovely
How
watch.
thick is that Planet Ocean?
The 39mm is actually not thick at all. The other regular, it uses different movement, Mr. Zoso, different movement. It's an inferior movement compared to the, but that makes it also thinner and smaller. So if the size is that's something you're looking for, the 39mm is the way to go. And it wears smaller than a sub. So like I'm talking sub 40mm. So it's a nice wearing, it really wears true on 39mm. So that's
I've never worn that. Yeah. I've never worn that watch. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's an unusual choice most of the time because Planet Ocean is always offering the other regular Planet Oceans in 42 and 44. You know, I often don't even see it sitting in a case. They kind of order it as per request. So if you trust me, I can tell you that it wears nicer. And ultimately, to me, every Planet Ocean is a better watch than Omega Seamaster 300.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of the Seamaster. I love the Seamaster 300 and never liked, and I've owned the Planet Ocean, but the older ones that are much bigger. So I'd be happy to try one of the new ones on, and the 39 anyway, and see what the deal is with that. But if I had to vote right now, I'd have to say the Seamaster.
Okay, there we go. Seamaster for Mr. Zoso. Bear, which one are you going for?
I'm going definitely Planet Ocean.
I'm going Planet Ocean, and Russ is going medium ass.
Yeah. There we go.
And we got the Watch Lounge, $2. Low Rider, take it easy. Low Rider.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Machine Gun.
Machine Gun Chris. And we got AD Never Calling, $20. $20! Hey, Arch.
Wow. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much. We genuinely appreciate your super chat. We truly do. It means a lot to us.
Hey, Arch, after our conversation yesterday, I decided to give the Pepsi on Jubilee another try. Should be here on Friday. The Pontiff gave me some hope for the hunt again. Nice one, Arch.
Nice one, Arch.
I got to tell you, a modern Pepsi. What do you think of that? It's fucking beautiful. If I wasn't so fucking stingy, I'd get one myself.
He had a Pepsi in the past. What do you mean?
You know what, Bear? Can I say this to you? Fuck it, Bear. I'm going to tell you something, okay?
Tell me something, Arch.
I could get rid of everything and just have a Pepsi.
I think I told you that before. That's a perfect one.
Could I get rid of the Bluesy? See, do you think a Bluesy is better than a Pepsi? A Pepsi is better than a Bluesy?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes. It's perfect watch for Patrick.
A lot of watches
Patrick
are better than Bluesy.
Patrick's burned through so many watches, and yet he's coming right back to the Pepsi. So obviously, it's a very good watch, right? But Patrick himself will admit, because we've talked about this, and I agree that the Batgirl is much more versatile, and I like it better than the Pepsi.
I can never agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, do you actually wear them there?
I wear Pepsi. I wear Batman. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it so much better than an Explorer, Bear?
Yes.
The Pepsi?
No comparison.
I'm going to say the Pepsi is by far my favorite Rolex.
It's a fantastic watch.
Nothing to me compares to Pepsi. That's my personal taste.
Nothing compares to Pepsi. Holy fuck.
You don't know what you're missing, Arch. You don't know what you're missing. You have to get a modern GMT Master 2. No matter what configuration you get, you're going to love it.
You know what I'm actually looking at doing? Can I tell you something I'm actually looking at doing, guys?
Paying off the mortgage.
Pay off the fucking mortgage. And then
buying a big meal for lunch. Watching some Japanese porn. Going for a walk in a park. taking wife for the lunch, taking care of the kids, garaging your fucking BMW, washing the car on the weekend.
We got a special. This guy's kind of injured. This is urgent, urgent, urgent. He's just survived tornado from hell. How was it?
It was bad. I saw one forming like at the back of my property, and then it hit a couple of miles from here. So hopefully you can hear me. I'm hot spotting to my phone. Power is out, Wi-Fi is out, everything is out, sirens everywhere. I hope everyone's okay.
It's important that you're okay. The rest
is the Lincoln okay, please?
Yeah.
How is the Lincoln?
The Bear, I grabbed the dogs. We ran to the basement. So the boyfriend, the dogs, and I are, huddling in the basement. And
is
Archie,
that a special tornado basement? Is that a tornado basement?
All Archie wants to know is the Lincoln okay?
That's Archie. Archie got some super chats, by the way, from Will Money.
Will Money, $5. When AC2 was in the US, I introduced him to the attorney who prepared the generation skipping trust for Mike the Snake's family. They can help with death duties. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You have a super chat from CB, the Godfather himself.
CB, $10. Archie, let Narc call me cheap fike all he wants. He has my permission. After all, he is just seeing in there his personal problems.
Speaking of big donors, not to discredit or take away from CB Super Chat, but Curly, who happens to be one of your top 5 donors, wanted me to come on and let you know that you screwed the pooch with Nico the other day when it seemed like Nico was willing to talk about pretty much anything you wanted, and for some reason you decided not to ask him about Whiskey Dick and the whole situation going on there. What happened?
Who's Whiskey Dick?
Whiskey Dick
take
is
a few
always
minutes.
Can you
Take
just
a few
hit
minutes
the watch lounge super chat?
Oh no! I did say a few things. I did it very subtly. He didn't want to go there.
Hit the watch lounge super chat, the Chris's super chat, and then continue.
Watch lounge, $2. Be safe, Mark. Oh, and Mark has fallen off the stream again.
ATM.
I got to tell you, I did actually bring up the Whiskey Dick.
Well, Curly's not satisfied with your performance. He thinks you dropped the ball. And
I told him my alliance to him. I told him that I'm happy to. The reason I don't let that guy on is because I support Nico. I said that to Nico, and it was said, and I just could read the room. You got to read the room. Read the room. He didn't want to go there. He wanted to be more casual because it was a bank holiday. Believe it or not, it was a bank holiday. So
is that the reason, or is it the reason that when Bear said "fuck that piece of shit loser," and then all of a sudden he didn't show up on the show anymore? Was that it, or was it because of your alliance with Nico?
It was a story. We were chatting. Look. Somebody thinks I fucked up an interview.
Do you remember when Bear said that?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Just checking.
Look,
all right, so Carly, it was important to him for me to bring it out to you. He really wanted me to go after you on it and take you to task on it and start yelling and screaming. But
I don't know why.
I'm in no mood for that shit, man. So it's all good. No problem.
By the way, Mr. Z, Curly did super chat earlier with that same question, and he brought up his concern on that.
He did, and then after he did that, Bear, he asked me to come on and straighten Archie out about it, even after his super chat. So I am accommodating one of the highest donors of the Archieverse, which has become a habit of mine. So
I see. Okay.
I apologize if I interrupted, but that was the goal.
No problem, and you didn't interrupt at all.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Super chat, Archie.
Super chat. Where have you been? We got a super chat from Watch Lounge, $2. Be safe, Mark. You betcha. And we got JBI DX, $2. Arch raised the topic with Nico, and Nico avoided it. There you go. I just asked politely. It wasn't getting traction. We went on to other things.
Understood.
Because I don't want to, Nico comes on. He's having a bit of a relax.
Yeah.
He's under a lot of pressure. I don't want to just harass the shit out of him. I'm trying to give him a nice.
Not fighters. We're not fighters. We're lovers.
Exactly. So I'm just trying to give him a nice time to come on the show and just chat casual shit. We did. We had a great time. I don't also want to hog all the airplay. Because these other guys, they want to have a talk to Nico too.
I understand. Well, maybe Watch Nicholas can have Nico on with Curly, and the two of them could scream at him and see how that works out.
Thomas Burnett, $10. 10 pounds, originating with the 1970s classics like the Royal Oak, Lorietto, Nautilus, Ingenua, and VC222. Do you think that the recent revival in integrated bracelet watches is a fad or here to stay for good? Good question. I actually
talked about it, Archie, on your live stream when you lost the power. And I think that's one of the primary trendings in the watch on the watch world at the moment. I think as anything else that trends, it comes, it goes. It's a very it's like a circular logic type of thing. It goes on and off. It is going to stay. I think that Royal Oak, Laureato, Nautilus, Engineer, and the 222 are always going to be watches that are appreciated and loved. But will the craze continue with so many micro brands, independents, and so on, and every single brand trying to achieve this integrated bracelet look? I don't know that. I don't think so. However, I am personally a huge fan of that look. And I personally love those watches. So I hope they stay because I love the look. Archie?
Yeah, look, I think it's like anything. It's like when that olive green came out. Remember in the early 70s, they were painting cars olive green. Mm-hmm. It was very cool. Then it kind of died off.
My dad had his first Hugo was olive green.
Yes.
I remember.
I'm sorry. Did you say Hugo?
Hugo.
Hugo.
Yugoslavian car made of plastic and cardboard.
Did you know that one?
There was no plastic and there was no cardboard. You're wrong about that.
Sorry, I was talking about the Trabant.
Trabant, yes, Trabant. That's East German.
Did you know that there was a Cadillac dealer in the Northeast that in the 80s that used to advertise that when you bought a new Cadillac, they'd give you a Yugo to put it in the trunk.
That's free. Awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's a great idea.
That was a real ad that ran in the 80s.
Can we get your feedback on the question, Mr. Z?
I love the integrated bracelet. I love the fact that all these lower end or low end micro brand watchmakers are also copying the Chapek dial. I think that dial is absolutely beautiful, and seeing it in all different versions at all different price points. I mean, just like you said, Bear, there's not much else to say. When a fad comes along, all the companies try and jump on the train. An orange-handed GMT, whatever the case may be, gets hot for a bit. The Nautilus, all different makers trying to make a copy of a Nautilus, and I mean, but I agree with you. I agree with what you said. I love the watch. It's very cool. The integrated bracelets are cool.
Archie, super chat?
Super chat. We got a super chat from our good friend CB, $10. Who is the cheapest fike of the Archieverse, Narc or Discount?
That's a great
That's
question.
a good question. Narc or discount? Look, I think Narc is he is the Narc is the original C grade talent, and I think he comes on. He likes to throw his weight around, and that's all very cool. That's all very cool, but I think the real talent itself, the real talent is the real talent there. I got to be totally honest with you, is just the comedy he brings. It's not necessarily the dollars, it's the talent he brings. We got a super chat from P. Klein, the smartest guy in Australia, $5. No Viper eyes, no new watch purchases, no irresponsible spending on luxury goods. What's left? Yeah, well, it's you can't be irresponsible forever, Bear. What do you think?
Yes, you can. You certainly can. And you do get his point, right?
Yes.
You can't be watch guru without watches. You cannot be ArchieLuxury without the Viper eyes. You cannot be funny and interesting if you are talking only
Sensible.
about how you're going to make a big lunch and eat a lot. You cannot do that. You have to be ArchieLuxury. People are coming here to see the OG, and they're asking for it. They demand. They demand.
They demand. That's exactly.
How's your foot feeling, Arch? How's your driving foot feeling?
It's good. Why's that? Why's that?
Well, every once in a while you take your foot off the gas, and it happens, and you coast, and you coast, and then one day you decide to put your foot back down on the fucking floor and go, right?
Yes.
So that's the day that everybody's waiting for. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna take that fucking foot of yours and you're gonna hit the floor with it, and everybody's gonna gasp.
Maybe you kick some asses as well. Maybe you kick some asses as well, Archie, in the process.
Yeah, I mean that could happen.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that. But hey, we have a super chat again from a godfather himself. $10 CB.
CB, $10. Make the top 5 cheap fike of Archieverse. Scott Clark want to be included. Make the
CB is out for blood, dear. He wants some satisfaction.
Good for him.
Let's give it to him. Yeah, let's give it to him. Let's go. Who's the cheap fucks?
The cheapest.
Let's call them out.
Let's call them. Look, I got to be honest with you. We appreciate anyone just upvoting. Whatever they can contribute. Some people aren't in a position to contribute.
Put your fucking foot on the gas pedal.
I have a question for you, gentlemen. I have a question. If you can afford $27,000 pillow, shouldn't you super chat few bucks for entertainment?
He's been a very good fan in the past, Bear.
For sure.
He's super chats. Hey, listen, I'm not in your top 5.
Perfect Dark has a great topic for you for tomorrow's show, Archie.
Yes, sir. Let's have a look here. We got another.
He's suggesting the is life over after 50? What do you think about that topic?
That's a great topic.
I think you would like that. Yeah.
Is life collecting life over after 50?
It's at least something different than leave the Grifters hate and join the alliance.
Good point. Here we go. We got a super chat from William Gaudrian, €6. Archie needs a GMT Pepsi. It is so beautiful. Much better than your bluesy Arch. Do you think it is?
Oh, fuck yeah.
No comparison.
I couldn't agree more.
You take that fucking bluesy and throw it in the closest garbage bin you could find after wearing the Pepsi.
Ooh, that's extreme, Mr. Z.
I mean, I really love the blue.
I'm an extreme guy.
I love the blue.
No, you don't love it. Wait till you get a Pepsi. Then you can say something. You love the Maserati dial. Where the fuck is that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I could use the money. That's all.
I'll tell you what you can use. You can start using some of your intellect to appease your top donor who asked for a list of the cheap Fikers and you ignored it.
Yeah, but it's hard, Mr. Z. Can you name 5? I can't name. I don't fucking know them. They don't.
I haven't been paid to do it, Bear. So
Yeah,
you
but
gotta ask
the
the guy.
answer.
Yeah.
The answer to CB is I don't know. Archie, you tell him. Answer. I don't fucking know who is that because those people are not relevant. They don't come up. You don't.
We got A grade talents. Just join the conversation. Hello, A grade.
No, it's A grade.
Hi.
I heard C
Give
grade.
him a few minutes. He's got to fix his microphone. Go ahead.
Did you just say C grade?
AD never
before?
calling $5. Just quickly get this super chat. AD never calling $5. Discount is cheaper and funny in the long run than NARC. Both are loved though. Talk to us, Narky. What's going on? Give me a hard time. Have
Did
a go
you just
at
say
me.
C grade before?
A grade.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
When did
No,
I
you
say
said
C
C
grade?
grade.
No.
C grade.
He said your top
you-
C grade. C
Yeah,
grade.
I said you
yes.
you range between.
I think I'm
B-
responsible for at least $1,000 the last 7 days for you, Arch.
You
I
are.
heard-
Okay, so
Yeah. Now you said I don't bring the Muller in.
I said you're fantastic. I said
No,
you're
no,
great.
no. Bear, what did he say?
He said you
See?
suck, man.
He said, yeah.
a big dick.
I'm suck.
Hey, the Narc is so cool. We love the Narky.
Arch, did you see? Did you see
don't
this
lie.
morning?
Listen,
Did
we
you see
don't
last
love
night's
her.
episode with the frozen mold that he's feeding his mother?
Mold, mold.
Mold, Jerry. Did you see it, Arch? He brought out a container. He had the balls. That's what he wants to show on his camera. He wants to show his feet, somebody else's leg, and some mold in a plastic container.
Did you see that arm? Did you see that arm?
He showed his arm. He showed
No.
his arm.
I didn't.
Come on,
I
that
didn't
is-
see the arm.
That is impressive.
I know.
Impressive.
Wow, that was.
I
Listen,
didn't see
definitely
it,
not-
Mark. I'm sure it's
he's not-
very impressive.
Listen, he's definitely not a fat fuck. He's just a stuttering cunt.
Hey,
Super
hey,
chats.
hey. JBIDX $5. The bottom 5 donors are more valuable than most of the non-donors. Look at
Let me
that.
just say
Agreed.
thank you.
That's a very nice comment.
That's
actually.
true.
Yeah,
That-
Bear,
that
yesterday,
makes sense.
That's a great comment.
Can we pick up the super chats, please, Narky, and then we can talk?
Sure. CB, you got super chat CB $5. I invested per good peso to get some satisfaction. I feel ignored.
Archie, why are you ignoring CB? Why are you ignoring CB? Please give the man attention he deserves.
he's a cheap fuck. Seriously, this guy, cheap donor. Look, if $5.
I don't know about that.
All right, so you're going to put up what, Mark? I'm not talent. I'm talking money.
Look, it's just a
All right,
flexer.
so shut your
CB
fucking
is
mouth.
just a flexer. He's a flexer.
Yeah, he flexes. He flexes with his fucking money, bro.
Yeah, and he cries to Archie.
And you want to call him a cheap fuck?
You just did.
That's pretty dumb.
You just did.
Hey, Archie, you have a super chat from Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle, $5. I'm a top donor, and I want this loud, obnoxious guy off the show.
Yeah, sorry, Bear, you gotta go.
Sorry, guys. Okay, Archie. See you later, guys.
Hey, no, hey, stay here. Hey.
I don't think he meant Bear, but that's okay.
Yeah, sorry, CB.
Ross.
Sorry, sir.
Thank you. You're okay. No problem.
Right. Now,
Thank
look,
you, Yankee Doodle. Thank you. Yankee Doodle had a rough week,
But-
guys. Let me just.
That
tell
was
you
a great
something.
point, though.
Just a 1 second.
Yeah.
Just a 1 second. Narky,
2 seconds.
he had a very rough week. Okay, to begin, first some idiot, some fucking asshole stole his Rolex from his office desk, and then he was catfished in a date with a Russian girl.
50-year-old Russian. 50-year-old Russian.
Supposed to be.
can I ask you a question? Now, can I ask the question? Yankee Doodle, I'm not even trying. Why would you leave your watch at the office?
No, I do sometimes.
There's no way.
I never do that.
No, I'm not trolling you at all. And this is a sincere question. There's no way I'll leave a $50,000 watch. I don't care if it's my office, my building. Sozo, have I got a point?
Yes.
No, actually,
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Well, you can disagree. That's why we're here. I don't know Yankee Doodle's, situation, but I would never leave my watch unattended in my office. Never.
It's like guys live in the watch.
And I have cameras in my fucking office.
Yeah. Like, what kind of idiot goes for a gelato and leaves his whole watch box collection in his BMW? What kind of fucking idiot? Tell me. Oh, by the way, he's on the panel. Archie, you actually did that. You left your whole watch box in the car when you went out with for gelato with Sirocco.
I could see
Sirocco said, "Sorry."
I could see the car,
but I just couldn't do that. Now Sirocco said,
"The Beamer or the Honda?"
Yeah, the Beamer. The Beamer. No.
Oh, the Beamer.
There's no getting in the Beamer. There's no getting in the Beamer.
Sirocco said it last night. He goes, we were discussing. You couldn't see it. He goes, I was astonished that Archie will leave his whole watch collection in the car. He goes, now I understand.
We went across the road. I don't want to carry it with me. Make yourself a target.
He said you went for a walk and you couldn't see the car.
No, it was across the road.
Guys, if you don't mind,
next super chat. I gotta get the next super chat, guys. I gotta get the next super chat.
So get it.
Here we go. We got a super chat here from Sirocco Sales, $5. Narc went for a swim at Bondi, collected some turds, wrapped them in clean wrap to well, that's a bit nasty.
No, that's funny. That's
wow.
Funny. You know why you don't get it, Archie? Because you didn't watch the stream last night. So you
didn't watch the stream. Yeah, Narc is right.
CB, $5. The non-donors are useful for what?
I'm going to tell you something, CB. You're 100% right. And this is something I learned, and I advised Archie. He should be tailoring his show and doing his show based on what the donors are asking for and providing the entertainment primarily for them. At one point, Archie was actually listening to every dick and fucking moron in this fucking Archieverse. And ultimately, he doesn't have to do that. The people like you and other super chatters are people who should be determining the format of the show, the length of the show, the topic of the show, and everything relevant to the show. That's my opinion, and that's something I'm trying to instill in Archie. The fucking polls and fucking what's people in the chat saying, who gives a flying fuck? You don't super chat, you're only fucking relevant minimally or not at all.
I completely disagree.
Well, okay, well, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Well, the reason why I disagree is I don't agree with the philosophy. I think Archie should run his show the way he wants and fuck everybody else. But you know what? He's very successful at what he does.
He can do that when he retires.
Whether he wants to take Comex, and chat in a relaxed format, or whether he wants to set his hair on fire and scream at everybody and insult everyone, that's up to him. However he wants to do it. But it seems like whatever he does,
I want to exclude Chin from my comment, and I want to exclude Mookie from my comment.
But maybe you should just exclude your comment.
And I want to tell Scotty Clark that he's so fucking irrelevant. It's not even funny. Anyway, super chat from
AD never calling. $5. Narc is A- grade talent until he laughs at his own jokes. Why do old guys do that?
I don't know. That's a good
question.
We have
to
I
laugh
do that
at
too.
No, we have to
He's
laugh
pretty
at
old.
Patrick.
How old are you?
I laugh at
Narc, how old are you?
59.
59.
No, I'm asking seriously.
No, 59. Born 64.
You were 58 the other day. Did you just have a birthday?
59 this year. 59
he said he
this
was
year.
58 yesterday.
Dude, you're in amazing shape. I really mean that.
You aged a year in a day?
I'm closer to 59 than 58.
Listen, you're in amazing shape. Good for you, man. You work hard for that. I'm not trolling you. I really mean that.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
He's probably
I feel
39.
like, no, I feel like I'm in the best shape I've ever been.
Good
Wow,
for you,
that's
man.
fantastic.
I just
By
know
the
what
way,
we're talking about.
Patrick
Oh, me
has a good
too.
suggestion
If round,
for all of us here. Guys over 55 should never laugh out loud, guys. It's a bad look. Bad look.
By the way, it was a great stream last night. So, Mr. Soze came on, and look, I think Angelic is A grade. Seriously,
I agree.
Yeah, you don't. So you don't watch this stream, so you have no clue, Arch, what we're talking about. You just nod and say, "I see." Right?
I see.
I understand. Yes, I have to agree with you. Honestly, I think his biggest challenge is he's very sensitive, and he gets affected by. He's the worst critic to himself. He's just rough and tough and nasty to himself, and I don't know why that is.
You know he's going to take this as an insult, there. You know he's going to take this as an insult.
no, it's self-deprecation. It's what makes some people are very attracted to that. Bear, you take a guy like who's that young comedian who used to be on Saturday Night Live? He's banging every hot woman on the planet.
Yeah,
What's his name? Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
so Pete Davidson is very self-deprecating, and women find that very attractive.
No, he's well endowed. That's the thing.
Yeah, but there's more to it than that. Milton Berle was well endowed as well, and look what that got him. So Pete Davidson is very self-deprecating, and women are very attracted to that. There you go. Just like Archie.
I have those shoes, by the way, Narky. Those are Adidas. I have those shoes.
The Future Craft 4D?
Yeah.
What color did you get them?
White, cream, whatever.
They're hard to get. You see, in Australia.
I like hard to get things. You know that.
Look, I could understand the hype, but like I said, I paid $400 for those and the black ones, and it just I wear them thinking you can't get these. So I get why you buy the watches.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people say to me, "You're not a watch guy." I go, but I get the journey. I get why people buy them. I get Mr. Souza, who is a collector. I get the mindset. So I enjoy the story. So it's not just about the watches. And people say to me, but you have no credibility. I go, do you watch Formula One Grand Prix? Yeah. I go, well, do you own a car? No. So fuck off. I don't understand the logic.
Super chat from the Godfather, boys. $10 from CB.
CB, we really do appreciate your help, and I want to say thank you so much there. CB, $10. Archie, tell Narc I did not ask you to stop his comments towards me. Why would I be insulted to be called cheap by the cheapest guy you will ever meet?
You told me that you were crying to him.
Cheap fuck! Hey, Narc, you cheap fuck!
Archie, you said to me, please stop mocking CB as he contacted me and is upset and wanted you banned. Did you say that to me? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you say that to me?
He's just. It doesn't mean that CB did it. It just means that Archie's trying to protect his money. Archie's trying to protect his money.
Did you say that to me? Yes or no?
Don't answer him, Arch. As your counselor, I refuse to answer. We plead the fifth on this one. CB gets whatever the fuck he wants, and you need to shut up.
No, I was going to ask.
That's it.
No, 1 sec. Did you say that to me?
No.
If CB asked for you to be
See,
gone,
the funny thing is, he didn't. This is how I believe it. He didn't say anything to me. I just made it up. And Archie.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I tell you why this? Can I tell you why this thing fails, Narky? Because if CB even winks for you to be gone, you'd be so fucking gone fast.
See, Ben, what you don't get, me and CB get on. He gets the humor. We're just fucking around, and we're just fucking around with Archie now. I just made up shit, and he didn't trust himself that he didn't say that. That's the gag.
But I do get that Sirocco Sales has a super chat for us. Johnny English, $5 Australian.
He's on fire, lady. I reckon someone's hacked his account.
English. Here we go. $5.
Look
Bit
at the
weird.
avatar.
$5. Sirocco Sales. He likes the avatar.
I love
Bit
it.
weird
Awesome.
when some guy wrapped his leg around Narc and Narc pretended it
See?
was his
No.
I didn't make that up. That happened.
These guys, look, Kelly. Hey, Kelly in your own time was on the stream.
Oh wow, so nice to see one of the original donors, one of the great guys and great supporters. Pine Baron is here, Archie. Pine Baron. Love
very
to
nice.
see you, Pine Baron. Nice. Thank you so much for your support and for your $5 super chat, which Archie is going to bring as we speak.
Pine Baron, thank you so much there, man. You're a legend. Pine Baron, $5. Arch, have you seen the site called Subdial? It's the Bloomberg Watch Tracker Price Index. Good to see you, fellas. Been traveling a bit. No, I think I've seen a few references to it, but how do they know? How do they know what's really happening in the market? How do they know? I think they fudge. It's a bit like Chrono 24 estimates. They fudge it so much.
By the way, the other day, Tim had made $74. Yesterday, $74. 4 hours.
All right, who gives a fuck?
No.
Hey, Bear, let me ask you a question.
Floating here.
Do you use the that app on Chrono 24? Do you put your collection onto there and see how much it's worth? Do you do that, Bear? No, because it's a useless piece of fucking garbage, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking Sergio thinks it's so great. Now he wants to carry the conversation. Now Sergio thinks it's so great.
But I'm sorry I stepped on your fucking cheek.
Yeah, now he thinks it's so great.
Mr. Z, I'm going to disagree.
Limited edition.
On the comment, I do like to hear that people are realizing what Tim Wright is all about, and the lack of super chat is only indicating to me that people are waking up.
Well, you got to understand, not only did he make 74 yesterday, the day before was 240, and 200 were made up of 2 donors.
I'm going to disagree with you, Bear, and the reason why I disagree is because he should be dubbed irrelevant. And every time this fucking idiot comes on here and starts talking about him, all he's doing is generating revenue for him.
No.
You want to promote the guy for nothing? That's exactly what's happening. So you promote the fucking guy, and tonight, when he makes $600 in an hour, you know, you could thank Narc for that.
Those are you clueless.
Yeah, I'm clueless.
All jokes aside,
I'm not walking around in fucking $200 sneakers, okay? And I'm bragging about it.
See,
that's pretty fucking clueless, pal.
No, I'm gloating. You know why I'm gloating? Even with our,
because you're an idiot.
No, I think you get, you stupid fuck. Was even
obviously
even with,
one of us is a stupid fuck. That's correct.
Can you take a pause? Can you take a pause in your fight? And we have a super chat from one and only Dirky Diggler, $5.
Dirky Diggler, $5. Narc, when the guy wrapped his leg around you, did you want to turn around and pick him up?
Look, they're so jealous, aren't they? Look at them.
Yeah, be the voice of reason for Narc. Be his angelic, will you?
Kelly, in her time, was on the panel. She saw it. She can attest. It was
I'm impressed with his physique. I'm sorry, I am. I'm impressed with his fucking physique.
Bear, can I just say something here?
I wasn't until I found out you're fucking 59. You fucking look amazing for 59.
He's 58, Bear.
Bear, can I say something to you? Yeah, the reason why I'm gloating was even with our hate stream, supposed hate stream, they can't fire up their base to even super chat. It was in the past, the last couple of
I think that people, my theory is that the people are not stupid. The people are starting to realize what Tim Wright is all about, what OC is all about, and the true hate streams. We are passionate streams. We are infighting streams. We are rebellious streams. We can get nasty. We can be entertaining as well.
I said.
I like that theory, Bear. That was very well said.
Here we go.
Very well said.
Yes,
yes, I am. Narc, I'm kissing ass. Yes. I like it.
Listen, no, honestly, I'm not doing steak. The true hate is coming from there. And I really mean that.
I agree.
You have to be really blind or ignorant not to see that. And I don't think the majority of the people following this niche hobby of ours are stupid, ignorant, and blind. So they're leaving. There's a reason why they're leaving. They're not leaving
I always said, Bear, let me say something. I said it's going to be incremental, right? Because when a Shane comes on and attacks a woman, the people in the chat have to take a good look at themselves and say, I've got a mother, I've got a sister, I've got a daughter, right?
Exactly.
I'll maybe put up with it. Then more attacks. And I go, nah, I'm not watch this, but I'm gonna hold on to my super chats. So when people are refusing to put their hand in the pocket, they're fucked. That's why they're panicking. To me, they're done. He's got nowhere to pivot.
That's not true, and you know it because OC
You're
says,
so clueless, Sizer. I've never met
OC, would you just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds? OC says that they're getting all their money from PayPal. He's getting, you see, you don't listen. You don't pay attention.
That's why you have emergency membership only streams, you stupid fuck.
It's all PayPal money, okay? PayPal. They're getting all their donations, and you know, people actually believe that. It's pretty funny.
Does he actually believe this, or is he doing a bit? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's sarcasm, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We have a super chat from a godfather himself, $5. CB, thank you, sir.
CB, thank you so much for your support there, CB. I guess TG001 is on vacation, and all the other fake OC accounts. And Chin the Chin is right. It is 74 too many.
No, that's 4 hours stream, Mark. 4 hours stream.
Chin the Chin had a great line.
Is that a real number?
Mark,
is that a real number?
You're gonna appreciate this one. Chin the Chin, we are C-grade haters.
Look, you know what I call them? I call Tim the scam unity, right? Because they're the scammers, right? So,
well, really, are you serious, Doc? He only made 74 bucks.
74 bucks yesterday. In 4 hours.
That's incredible. That's a reason to celebrate.
Can you highlight the JJ's Watch Hangout comment, please, Archie, if you don't mind?
Sure, we love JJ. JJ's really
irrelevant if you love him. It's totally irrelevant.
Actually, by the way, JJ's been upgraded to A-grade status, A-.
Here we go. The true manipulation comes from OC. He's doing all the dirty work. He's the one who needs to be exposed. The other dope is just the Crimson Grifter.
He's done. You know why he's done? I'll tell you why he's done. Was he was gloating to bet I've won. He won. He's saying that I've helped him. We won. Now it's sinking. Is he going to take the responsibility of sinking the ship? Now it's all on him now. That's why he's panicking. You got Archie show. You got Watch Nicholas. You got JJ Dungeon when we were running. Last night,
but you're not counting. You're not counting the PayPal money. That's what's keeping them afloat. It's all that secret PayPal money.
Yeah, you don't have emergency membership streams if you have big PayPal money. So
you haven't caught on yet, Knock, right? To the sarcasm, it's still above your head.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna have to ask you for a little pause, please. We have a super chat from great supporter of ArchieLuxury and genuine watch enthusiast, fantastic guy, Thomas Burnett. 5 British pounds, Archie.
Here, Thomas Burnett, 5 British pounds. Watch battle, Vacheron 5000T/00000PB455671 versus Patek Philippe 5270J.
That is a beautiful watch. That is a perpetual
Bring it up, Arch! Bring it up!
Perpetual calendar chronograph. Amazing watch. In platinum,
to you, Bear. I want to say
with
this
a
to
beautiful salmon dial. I
gotta go, fellas. I just want to.
I want to say thank you.
Whoa, Zoso. Hey, the enabler. Can you stick around for 5 seconds? I never knew you were such an enabling simp. I just want to give a little example.
I just want to let Narc know. I just want to let Narc know that we'll talk later.
How in the fuck did you?
We'll talk later during our private stream.
He's clueless.
And then you can yell at me. You can yell at me just a second.
1 moment in the sunlight.
All right, I'll give you a moment, Curly. You are a top donor in the Archieverse.
I mean, you had one illustrious moment with OC on This Is Show, but I mean, you're supposed to give tough love.
I've been around a long time, pal.
Living on past glory. He's like shocked.
I've been around a long time. I'm the first one who called Ocean out as a fucking grifter. First of all, I'm driving, motherfucker. I'm the first one who called out Ocean as a grifter, and I did it to OC, and I did it to Tim, to their faces, and neither one of them kicked me off or threatened me.
You like shot.
When did you start hitting the Calmex yourself? I mean, are you on Calmex too?
Why?
I thought you were going to perform a tough love kind of service, and then you turn it around and act like I'm being unreasonable. I mean, I'll just show an example. I never said you were
unreasonable. I represented you as best as I could, and Archie said, "Hey, listen, I didn't see it, so I can't be judgmental."
Can we respond to Super Chat, please, if you don't mind? It's from Thomas Burnett, Archie.
Thomas Burnett, I got to tell you, I love this Vacheron, the 5000T. What the hell is the T? T? What's the T? It's not titanium, is it? What's the T?
No, it's a platinum watch, Archie. This
platinum.
is the traditional. It stands for
holy
Vacheron,
shit, perpetual calendar.
Yeah,
I got to tell you something.
Perpetual calendar chronograph.
Seriously,
amazing watch. Amazing.
They are both beautiful. The only thing is, you'd have to go Patek, because Patek.
Why?
Because they invented this genre. They're not part of Richmond Group. They're not part of Richmond Group, okay?
The only thing I don't know the size of Patek. I don't like the Vacheron size of 43 millimeter. That's the only thing that kind of annoys me. But I'm assuming it's because of the complications involved. What's the size of the Patek one?
Patek's about 40 mil.
Okay, then that's the edge. But they're both actually gorgeous watches.
And the Patek did it as a 36 mil, the 3970 with the Lamania movement. That's
right.
Smaller watches are back in fashion, by the way, Bear. Did you know that?
That's another trend. We're talking about integrated bracelets. The other trend we're seeing the reduction of the size on watches. So yeah, definitely. But both great watches. I have to say that Thomas Burnett's taste for watches is remarkable, and he brings up the greatest and most unique examples there are. Archie picks the Patek. I'm picking Vacheron on this one. Thank you very much. You have a super chat from the Godfather, CB, $5, please.
CB, $5. We got $5 super chat here from CB. I use Grifter's channel to fall asleep. It's the cheapest sleeping therapy. Whiskey Dick is the second best.
That's what I'm talking about, CB.
Hey, Curly.
This morning, how are you, man? This morning, I was about to put the anchor rope and fucking strangle my partner to death, throw him overboard, so I could jump on. But I thought that the next best thing was the number A grade interviewer would have jumped on with Nico and saved the day. But for some reason, he was too busy making hamburger patties.
I actually did mention. I mentioned Whiskey Dick.
Wait a minute! Don't get nervous.
Curly has diverted the conversation to Narc, so I can leave now. Curly, I love you. Narc.
Okay, thanks for
all the
help. Thanks for all the help, Zosa.
I love you.
Thanks for all the help.
Archie, I love you. Hey, buddy, I came on and did the best I could. Not everybody's A grade. I never said I was.
I never thought.
I never said I was.
Baghdad bomb. The original Baghdad bomb.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You yell at everybody else. I'm leaving. Have a good night.
Baghdad Sosa. Look,
Curly, prove you can't Google fucking how to troll and fucking.
Curly, let me say something, right? When he came on and Archie asked him in Archie's defense about Osheni, he goes, "I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about drama." So I didn't want to go on. What am I going to talk about? Watches? He didn't want to talk about drama at all.
No. He started to ease into it.
No, look, I get what you're saying, but I didn't.
You got to read the room, Curly. I read the room.
I did read the room. Well, here, let me see how you read the room here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. I mean, I'm just trying to do a little tough love here.
By the way,
I mean, this guy is
jumper, Archie. What's your jumper?
This guy's like the #1 YouTuber, and I mean, look at his face. Look at you staring off into your. I don't know what you were looking at.
Before and after Ozemic. Look,
It
seriously.
definitely needed a narc interview for sure. It needed to be revived. But hey, maybe I saw things differently.
Look, Curly.
Play. I
I'm
didn't see it.
stuttering.
Can you play it? Can you play
That's
it?
how
I
we
didn't
roll.
see it.
But like, I'm now jumping on a live stream while I actually should have been doing work. So, you can't call this work, like, but.
Well, you know what? You've helped a guy out, private info today. So you know you've done some great kind things today. So your good deed of the day.
Archie, are you Googling something there? What are you doing?
He's a good guy. He's a very cool
Private info super chatted $150 because of Nico coming on.
guy.
Holy shit!
No, let me explain.
He's very cool.
Private info is going. Private info. 1 sec.
Hang on, let me play this because I do got to run. Just let me play this.
You're on a fucking fishing trip.
This is how
you're supposed to be on a fishing trip.
No,
Yes or
I
no?
didn't see this. I'd like to.
All right,
see
so 1
it.
sec. Curly, are you on a fishing trip?
But that bought you that
Ah,
Sky Gunner in
fuck
London.
off, Knock. I want to see this.
Oh, that was bondage and discipline. Yeah, he's a very kind guy. Unfortunately, you know, Nico, that watch was actually stolen from me.
Here we go.
Jesus.
You know about that, don't you? The burglary I had.
Fucking do
No, nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, but
here we go.
you know, the important thing is, you know, I had good memories of having that
Here we
watch.
go.
So
Here we go.
you know, what is any of this stuff? You know, I've got to be philosophical about it. It was a really fantastic
point?
What's the
memory
point? Seriously.
and moment to have.
Hey, Bear, the good part is he wants everybody else to get into it, so he hands it over to Saad to interview Nico. Went well, watch.
They haven't stolen that memory.
No. That's a good way to look at it, mate. Well done.
Well, I've got no other way to look at it. You have to look at things positively, otherwise you get very bitter and very
You don't
upset.
believe your own shit, Art. Seriously.
Look at private info there. Got some health concerns.
Yeah, hey man. I mean, if it's not bad enough talking about stolen watches, let's talk about cancer now.
How to depress the main
That's
guest.
just so unfair. What a lovely guy. You know. You
Look at Nico's face. What the fuck? People pay this guy thousands of dollars for a collab. Look at him.
That's true.
Realize how
That's
lucky you are
true.
until it's too late.
Yeah.
Wash the jumper, Arch.
We got
Wash the
Sean
jumper.
Vanderpool
Where's my
joined
mother's
us now.
food?
Hello Archie, hello Nico, hello Lux, hello Angelix there. Hope you guys are doing excellent.
Hey Scott.
Good. You got any questions for Nico, Saad?
Nico,
Poor Lux is actually
everything is going well with you.
Thank you, mate. Everything is going well. I'm healthy, and I have a great family.
Excellent. I see you have lost some weight. I can see that.
Thank you. Yeah, we had to. Otherwise, it was going Archie direction. No pun intended.
Archie's lost some weight. Have you not noticed that?
Yeah, he has.
I'll to be fair.
By the way,
he's lost
by the
some
way,
weight.
Nico rides a motorbike. That's a sight to behold.
Oh, you know what actually happened? And this is maybe something for Archie. I can't
Hey,
get Archie.
now what? Hey, Bear, watch this $10,000 offer for a fucking sponsorship. Check this out.
Sorted. Some company genuinely offered me $10,000, right?
Yes.
And now he's listening. Now he's listening.
See?
You realize
I mean, Bear,
you ignored him, Archie. You ignored him.
But Bear,
Even
if I played this from the beginning, I mean, because I love Archie, I want to. But if I had just me and Narc critique this performance from the beginning, this ain't nothing. I mean, he literally watch the great transition when he hands it over to Saad.
$10,000 if I would do a hair transplant with that company, right?
Oh, okay.
I see.
And I'm not doing a hair transplant, and
You don't need a hair transplant. Yeah, I think you're fine.
What the fuck's wrong with your hair? What
Oh,
the fuck?
you're fine,
Your hair is
dude.
fucking. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
I
Where
need
do
a
you
fucking
need a
hair
hair? What
It's good. He's got his attention now.
I'm
the
bold.
fuck?
but $10,000 would be nice. But I'm not doing that anyway. But Archie, maybe I can get you in there to do that.
No, I wouldn't. I
I'll
wouldn't.
show you my bald head. There you go. I need a fucking hair transplant.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Actually, I had someone. I had a similar. I think I had someone offered me something, but
was that Luxury showing his
like
bald
surgery.
head?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's pretty cool.
Just 1 minute there. I got to grab this super chat. Dirk Diggler. The Diggler is in the house. Arch, imagine your new neighbors, Narc behind, Curly and Mr. Z to the left and right. Thank you so much there. And we've got Dirk Diggler, $2. Nico down to £300. And we've got CB, $5. Nico, next time we'll choose to go to a random funeral. Unnecessary surgery is asking for trouble.
So Archie, I'm here for a quick one-off day dates. You know that I am in that.
There you go. I'm here for a one-off date. Never mind the fucking guy that's got 1 million subscribers. Fuck that. Let's talk about a date that nobody can buy and nobody gives a fuck about.
Segment. So I want to share 2 day dates for today.
Look at Nico's face. What the fuck? You know, Nico's like, this isn't real. This can't. What the fuck is this?
At least talk about his.
One is the 18178.
His show, his life. You have a star, man. You have a genuine.
Bear, I couldn't fucking super chat from my fucking phone. I'm telling you, I was ready to wrap my charger cord and strangle my partner and throw him overboard. I was begging fucking Narc to jump on and save this.
Holy shit.
Here we go. Pine Baron, $5. Whatever happened with Wizard and the Money Watch drama? Wizard has disappeared.
Actually, I think Nicholas is going to cover a little bit of that tonight.
Okie dokie.
Wizard was hospitalized.
What?
Oh.
How do you know this?
Reference number.
Well, we pay attention to this stuff. Unlike Mr. Zoso when he says, we're promoting stuff. Now, I see it differently. So, I think that Narc should give the figures of fucking Timmy's tanking. You beat Timmy in the 7 days by $3,000.
Oh, you motherfucker! This girl here, you motherfucker! Whiskey dick, mother like dildo, fucking blah fucking.
Archie, show some appreciation for Pavel. Come on, this guy's
I
A
want
grade.
to say, A grade. Yeah, Pavel is a good.
18178.
Yes.
I never agreed with that. You know that I always seen the purpose for doing that, and I do believe that consistently disclosing the dirty work of that channel and the attitude of that channel and the nastiness of that channel was the awakening, helping awaken the people, large number of people who came to realization what that channel is all about. And that's a success.
Bear.
That's a success.
Bear OC is completely unfucking hinged. Wait till you see Nicholas the fucking messages that he's gonna show on this. He's completely unhinged, doing fun. This is what I love when OC gets into this damage control, but he's unaware of how idiotic he sounds. I mean, he got ripped from limb to limb this afternoon by Nicholas, and his response is priceless. Wait till you see the fucking wait till you see the smartest guy in the room, how idiotic his messages are. But anyways, let's finish this up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna play the whole. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I would love to fucking analyze this with Narc, the whole fucking thing.
Before I gotta go. I had to reset my computer and clean it up. I've lost my keys. So, Arch, can you send me some keys again, please?
What do you mean you lost them? What happened to them?
How did you come on the stream?
No, I actually pressed the StreamYard. What happened was what I did, I had Yahoo kept on, when I had to search something, it kept on going to Yahoo. So to get rid of it, I had to reset my Google Chrome. That means I've lost all my passwords. So I have to put them all in again. So I can't log in to
Archie, this is your chance, Archie.
I
tell him to fuck right off.
I see. Look, your email account is already in the StreamYard as an admin.
Yeah, but just send me keys. I don't know what the password is. It's timed out, so I can't.
Okay.
I can't start a show. Like, for example, if I start a show to make you money tonight with Angelic, like we did the other day, right?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
No.
So
you go to
Stream.
You go to StreamYard, enter your email address, and it'll send you a code to relog in again.
That's it. That's all it is.
Because you're still on the list.
Yeah, you're
So
still on the list.
It'll send you a 6-digit code to relog in.
Exactly.
So where do I go?
Go to StreamYard.
What do I do? What do I do?
Go to StreamYard. It'll ask you to enter your email. You enter your email, and it'll send you a 6-digit code because your name is still on the admin list. You did
but I've done that. I've gone to StreamYard. It hasn't sent me a code.
Did it ask you to enter your email?
Yeah, but it's still. You just got to send it. I know how to do it, but I just haven't received the.
Send him again the keys. Or maybe he wants to sell the keys. Who knows?
No,
maybe he wants extra keys.
He's already got the keys. It's not about that. He's got.
Yeah,
the
but I
keys
can't
already.
access it. So the problem I have is I can't access it. I know it's still there, but because
what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Hey, Archie, just delete his thing and resend it to him. That's all.
Yeah.
No, if you don't want me to make money for you and start streams,
stop.
I don't send it.
Relax.
Hey,
relax. What the fuck?
Calm down.
Okay, I've just removed it, and I'm just adding you now. So it'll send you an email. Okay.
Hey.
It's done. Okay. Done, sir. Okay.
All right, I've got it. Thank you for that.
No problem.
See, I could tell when you, I could tell what if you like me or not by how you say Nike poo. That
He
means
just sent you the fucking keys. What are you going to do? Suck your dick?
No, when you say Nike poo, that means I love you. Just keep on streaming, make me some money.
Christ, this
right?
guy's
It's exactly it.
ego
AD
stroke.
never calling $10. Powee is A+ grade when limited to 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah, but
job.
You don't
Powee.
show him the love, Archie. It's when he comes on, you look, you're dumbfounded. You got to show him some love. Fake it if you have to.
To begin, you
I can show you how to show Palway some love, Archie.
No, okay. Enough with the fucking trolling, Archie. Archie, it's Pavel, okay? Like, these fucking guys are really... No, seriously, like, come on, man.
It's just like AD never calling sent Mike the Snake the Pen. What the fuck? Archie, it's a full-time fucking job. It's a full-time job revolving around you. You know that? All these arguments and grudges, and past fucking grudges, and
by the way,
alliances.
I have to apologize. I have to apologize for Kelly. She came on the show last night, and Saad was creeping. It was creeping. He actually. Did you hear Saad talking to Kelly? That was actually. I felt uneasy. Curly.
No, he was very nice to her.
No, I didn't see that, but I just saw. I logged. I had to get off once the. Like I said, I was coming close to strangling my fucking fishing.
So you're telling me I missed the best part of the show? And
Yeah, Saad was he was making innuendos. It's like Saad hasn't seen a woman without a mustache. Actually, he hasn't, right?
Well, hey, it's a cultural difference, Narc. Come on, he's Pakistani. I mean, they fucking tie ropes around their necks and walk them through the fucking grocery stores like that.
He asked her on the stream last night, if you weren't married, I would love to go out with you. And he asked one question: are you willing to clean my tiger's cages? Right. So that's a prerequisite for dating Saad.
Hey, Arch, is it possible that you could do a split screen when you're on, and then when you're lost in your computer screen, is it possible we could watch what you're watching?
That would be awesome.
I mean, just split screen it because, hey, Arch, it's not very easy for Lux to put on a good show when you're off. You're off on La La Land. You understand? It's not a good visual. It's like. Right. You make me feel like I should be doing the same.
If you're gonna laugh, Archer's doing this typical thing, saying "I see," and Lux goes, "Hey guys, watch this super chat," and Archie goes, "Yeah, super chat," and Lux goes, "I was only kidding."
I know.
Kelly.
Thomas, hello, Kelly. Thomas Burdett, £5 back to watchers. Haybring 2, Felix, Foundrand, Summondale versus JLC. Geophysics True Seconds.
Oh, we lost Kelly. Well, anyways, boys, have a great afternoon.
Can I ask you a question before you go?
Yeah.
How many fish? I reckon you've gone to the fish shop, bought some fish and said,
we don't keep them. We don't keep them. We got 3 yesterday and 2 today, but we got hit with tornadoes.
How the fuck are you streaming? What excuse are you using to get away from your friends?
I'm not using any excuses. I'm
Where are your friends now?
I'm only fishing with my one partner, buddy.
So what does he think you are now?
I'm sitting in the fucking motel room, and he went and got his fucking bar food. We're gonna eat. We're gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna leave and drive home.
Just let me ask you something. Have you paid anyone to signal you when he's about to come in? Here's $50. If you see this guy come in, let me know.
I'm telling you, I was gonna make an excuse that I had to take a shit and take the boat to shore this morning when I saw.
Did you consider feigning a heart attack? They take you in your ambulance. You go,
Kelly's
back.
Hey,
one sec. You in the ambulance? You go, guys. Excuse me. Let me get my phone out.
Archie, can we hit the super chat from Thomas Burnett? I put in a private chat to watch Hybring 2.
You look ravishing, Kelly. You look ravishing.
Yeah, we need to have conversation about it.
You look ravishing. And
have a good afternoon, boys. See you, Arch. See you, Bear. Kelly, see you.
I apologize for Saad last night.
Thank you for coming.
You know what? Saad was a nice gentleman. There was one person on the stream who asked me a very, very, very specific question that was borderline creepy. Who was that?
Who was that?
You.
What did I ask?
If my boobs were real.
What did you say?
Very creepy.
Yeah, very creepy. Actually,
really
we have a super
creepy.
chat from the please. Yeah, that's good.
Super chat. We got a super chat from our good friend, the one and only Thomas Burnett. Back to watchers. Hybring 2 Felix Foundro Royant Salmon-Dial. I believe this is it here. Versus JLC Geophysics True Second. So that's a true beat, meaning the second goes dink, 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 like a. It's like the Rolex
Quartz.
True.
Like
Yeah,
a
like
quartz.
a quartz. Yeah. Now, I got to be honest with you. I'd have to go JLC purely on brand name. Brand name. Snobbery. Hybring.
I'm going to disagree with Archie again. By the way, Thomas Burnett, Hybring is one of my favorite independents. They're doing amazing horology for the value. This is a beautiful watch with amazing dial. It's a handmade piece. It's absolutely gorgeous in every aspect of it. And this will be my choice between these two.
Unfortunately, the price, €6,500. Not ridiculous.
No.
But it's not really a luxury brand you'd want. You're not going to...
It is absolutely luxury brand. It is absolutely luxury brand.
Is it not a luxury brand because it's not JLC?
I think JLC is a lot better bang per buck. On the secondary market, you take a bath on it.
Actually not true. On the secondary market, JLC is way softer than Hybring.
Okay. You think so?
I know so.
Okay.
And so does Thomas Burnett. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. Thomas Burnett. Okay. Fair point. Okay. Fair enough. Now let's just have a quick
look.
look.
You brought it up because you and I already had a fight about Hybring. I remember bringing it up, and you were shitting all over it, and I just was not in a good mood to fight you. But I'm ready to fight now if you want.
Have a look at this geophysics. I think this is a fucking sexy watch. Look at this. That's fucking beautiful. Why would you take the Hybring over this?
Because it's more unique. It has. I would definitely take that.
Look at this. This is beautiful JLC. And guess what? The price is double the money. It's double the money.
Very pedestrian. Very pedestrian.
I think I'd take the Hybring. However you say it.
Hybring, yeah.
I mean, it's a nice looking watch. It's the salmon dial is beautiful.
You should see the movements. They're very nicely done. This is a independent that does a really nice job. Austrian independent watch, and I'm a big fan. I'm actually a big fan. Very hard to get them. They sell out. specifically pieces like this.
That's the movement. You think that's beautiful?
I think
It
it's very
is.
beautiful.
It doesn't
I
have
really
to be
do.
busy to be beautiful.
Yeah, it's very unique. Super chat from Chocolate Wookie.
Chocolate Mookie. Here we go. $2.
Wookie.
Who invited an angel onto the panel?
Oh, thank
that's
you.
Kelly.
Thank you so much. Oh,
Yeah, thank you,
Kelly.
thank you, thank you.
Ross Rachel's come
was
back
Ross
here to say hello.
Kelly, I've got to go.
Hi.
Kelly, you're a good sport yesterday on the other show.
We had fun. We had a good time.
Right, and look, she even allowed me to post an Instagram page. She's got a few thirst trap pics. She looks fantastic, and you add class and glamour to the show.
Thank you, Narc.
Bye, everyone.
Yes, we really do like you coming on here. It's very, very cool.
And I apologize for Saad.
I think, gee, that's a bit personal. You know that I didn't think that was a really good question, but anyhow, the thing is, I got to be honest with you. The Highbring Bear.
Yes, Archie.
I don't know. Does this stuff sell? Highbring sell?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it does. You can't just get it. It's like FP Journe. Like there's
but
they don't make a ton of them.
Exactly.
I can't believe you'd pass up a JLC over this.
That JLC was classy, but it was just
yeah. I would
kind of
pass JLC
meh.
against many watches. I'm not a fan of JLC to begin.
Yeah.
Be honest with you. JLC is boring. I agree.
If I'm
Oh, we
thinking
got a
JLC,
super
I'm
chat.
thinking a reverse.
I missed the super chat, Bear.
Well, that's not good. Let's hit that super chat.
John C, $2. Hi, Arch. Favorite adult actress?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Who is that, Archie? Who is hiding behind it? Who
That's
is
Ross Rachel. That's Ross Rachel.
Oh dear God, Ross Rachel is back. Oh my goodness. How come you come back when Kelly comes back? What's wrong with you, man?
I'm sorry.
Anyway, Archie, I don't know this. If you want to answer, how you want to answer, or what you want to answer, go ahead. That's a question for you.
Yeah, I
Belladonna. There we go. Chin to chin pick for you. Belladonna. Okay?
Yeah.
I just wanted to see who could come up with a name first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
The
just
chin
let
to
me
chin
1
saved
minute.
the day. The chin saved the
Yes.
day. Thank you, General. Thank you, General.
Thank you.
Very, very
Did
good
you
point.
did you see? I posted in a private chat another interesting watch that was announced today that I like very much, and that is the Tag Heuer Skipper 2023.
Yes. The Tag Heuer Skipper, that's actually quite a... They've done a few skippers in the past. And remember Houdinki had a special limited edition skipper at one stage as well.
Motherfucker, this girly here, you fucking mental midget, you mongo, you fucking dummy, whoop, you fucking pogo stick, yeah, you motherfucker.
All right, there we go. That's
I think that was
commercial
Paula
break.
again?
Commercial. No, it is curly maybe. Super
I'm
chat.
just bringing it up
super
now.
chat.
This is the new Tag Heuer Skipper. So this came out. This has just come out July 23. The Tag Heuer Skipper, a new take on the cult
Well, it was
classic.
announced today. That's I followed the news for you, Archie. I'm your sidekick.
Yeah.
I do my job.
Yeah, I love the Skipper. That's got that special. It's got the very special.
We can see it,
register.
Archie. You need to bring it on the screen, buddy.
Fuck.
While you're looking that up, Ross, can I ask you a
There we
question?
go.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure.
Ross, Rachel, a question. Do you have a basement in your house?
No.
So where do you hide the people that you're obviously hoarding?
Dead bodies, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you don't have people just like hidden in your house?
no,
No?
no.
Okay, that's good. That's reassuring.
Okay. No, I promise you, I'm not a serial killer.
He promises you, okay? There you go. Kelly, he promised, he keeps his promise, okay?
No, I probably did not
promise.
want to visit Ross. I listen to entirely too many true crime podcasts.
Are you serious? I love true crime.
I do too. I do.
Right?
Now let's talk about this watch. Hold on. Is this the one that you said that you like, Bear?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, this is
primarily
the
because-
skipper.
Mhm. Yeah,
The skipper, the Tag Heuer
basically
skipper.
It's a yachting team, right? Yachting team. So this is the
Yes.
you know, this is the if you know about Intrepid, that's the vessel that won the famed America's Cup in 1967, right? So the watch is attributed to that. It's reference 7754, a beautiful watch. It's an introduction of the vintage one, Heuer Skipper, from 1967. It has a very nice aesthetic, nautical theme, nautical chronograph look. There's a lot of things I like about it. Pushes are very retro. The dial is beautiful. The touch of color is definitely a plus in my eyes. It's a nice size, 39 millimeters, so it's not gaudy and huge. And it's not too thick. It's about 13.9 millimeter. So it's okay. The lugs are a little bit long, but it's still small because it's 39. It's only 46 millimeter lug to lug. That's something that I learned to figure out always for our man Mikey. He always asks me that. So this is a watch that I could consider. I mean, to me, it has everything that I like about the watch. It has a great history, great story behind it. It has a beautiful dial. It has it's a good build. It's a solid movement. And I know Archie is going to ask me the price. That's what I usually avoid because he usually starts with a price. But this one is not unreasonable. It's $6,750, which being that it's a Heuer and it's not a limited edition, I think you'll be able to get a decent deal on this watch. So yeah, something interesting from Heuer, Tag Heuer today.
Very interesting, Bear. I've got to tell you, I actually like it.
I know.
Okay, and I don't actually like a lot of the Heuers, but what I like about it is I really love that retro, vintagey look. Let's just have a look there. I mean, this watch itself, this was. I mean, fuck me dead. Who the hell remembers the 1967 America's Cup? I mean, fuck me dead. Is that
well? You know, like there's a lot of people who like the background story on the watches. You know what I mean? So, obviously, I'm not into yachting. I'm not a rich guy, but I love the idea behind it. It's just cool.
No.
It's and I always like the nautical.
A trio of skippers. This is a trio. Look at these here.
Yes.
Because Hodinkee had a limited edition a number of years ago.
I did not know.
Yeah, they had a skipper. They had a Heuer skipper. That was one of their limited editions. That's Ben Clymer there on that. Is that the America's Cup boat? Wow. Very interesting. Now the funny thing is, okay, so that's the move. Let's look at the movement on this sucker.
This is all a lineup. They call them glass box, and I really like this lineup of the glass box chronographs. Okay, and the reason I like it, dimensions and the feel on the wrist are really nice. They're all true in-house movements. They have a beautiful aesthetics. They have a beautiful size. They're not too thick. They're doing a good job on these, honestly.
And look at the price, $67.50. What do you think of that as a price?
which probably can be discounted because Tag Heuer still discounts. It's a reasonably priced.
Actually, I think this is a limited edition. But Bear, is this a general release or it's a?
I think it's a. I believe it's a general release. I don't think it's a. I didn't see anywhere claiming that it's a.
Tag Heuer skipper.
Mhm.
Available July 2023, 67.50. I mean, that's not ridiculous.
No.
It is a cool watch.
No.
A lot of money still. That's not. Well, I suppose that's what you have to pay.
I think yachting enthusiasts would really appreciate it.
Of course, and I think chronograph enthusiasts and the people who are into nautical theme watches, and also it's a kind of trendy. It's a trendy watch. Regatta style watches and so on. It's cool. It's cool. It's
I like
sexy.
the pop of color on it. I mean, it's
Me
an
too.
interesting watch. I think it's interesting that it's used for nautical purposes when it makes me think of like the Speedmaster racing. So, I mean, I like the versatility to it. I don't know if
Is it even waterproof, Bart?
Is there like water resistance?
Water
to it?
resistance, 100 meters.
100 meters for the yacht style chronograph. You really need more. What do you want to do? Dive
No,
with
I
it?
mean,
Well, if you fall in the
boat,
ocean,
you're getting right
you
back
fall
on.
off. Fall off, you're
Well,
fucked.
Yeah. Well, if you
if
fall
you-
off, you're getting right back on. You're not diving in it.
100 meters is quite sufficient. That's not issue. It's not issue at all. It's actually a very good watch. I know you have a typical watch geek approach, Archie. Your first thing is let's look for all the negatives, which I have an opposite thing. I try to look first for all the positives in a watch. And then if negative pops up, I acknowledge that. You, on the other hand, you approach it as many of us do in our hobby. And I've seen that very often where something comes out, people tend to immediately look what's wrong with this, except with some brands. And that's a very few. Rolex, AP, and that's only for Royal Oaks, and obviously Sports Patek. That's where people, or Richard Mille and stuff like that, they are very lenient with their criticism on those watches. But when it comes to watches from other brands and so on, they tend to immediately look, is it too thick? Is it too big? Is it too expensive? Does it have a right strap or bracelet? Is it what type of movement? Is the movement noisy? And so on. That's all the shit I hear usually from us geeks.
Yeah. I've got to be honest with you. I actually like the colors. The colors are very nice. I think I'd much rather have this than that fucking Hebring we were talking about. Same money, Bear.
And I'm going to agree with the Jimmy.
That was a better watch.
I'm going to agree with you, Jimmy. I wasn't listening to Archie, to be very honest with you. I'm going to agree with you, Jimmy. I'm not a fan of that design, but it is a retro pushers. So they were true to their reimagination of the previous version. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of those pushers either, but they do suit the look of this.
I got to tell you something. You know what's fucking fascinating, just out of interest? You look at that boat. That was cutting edge technology, 1967, right?
Yes.
Compare that to the fucking Tudor Aglani. That fucking thing it's on wings. It fucking flies. It's on the wings. You understand? Like the technology has fucking moved ahead so fast, hasn't it?
Yes. Absolutely.
I mean, this is it makes me want to get the Tudor more.
I do want to get the tattoo that I like it a lot. I'll be honest with you.
Because I mean, this is yesterday's way of doing something. You know, my dad, his first year of work, full-time work was 1967. Okay, so he started working 1967, and that's when this watch was around. And now he's retired. Like my dad's 75 this year. And what I'm trying to say is that Tudor, the technology moved ahead. Like you wouldn't have thought it could. How could the fuck could it improve? These fucking yachts now, they fly above they fucking lift out of the water and fly on the keel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's yesterday's tech, Bear.
Are you talking watch? What exactly are you talking about?
Both, because this watch is really.
This watch is
It's
all
nice.
modern technology. The movement is superior. It's an in-house movement. Only the aesthetics of the watch are reinterpreting the original version. Even size is bigger. It was originally 36 millimeter.
I think it was also a manual wind originally, wasn't it?
Correct.
Would you add this, Kelly? This could be perfect for you.
I appreciate the story behind it, but no, this is not something that I would buy. I'd buy that Habring.
Yeah, me too. I would like that Habring. I hear you. I don't blame you. That's a gorgeous watch. Gorgeous watch. I'm with
It
you on
really
that.
is. I mean, I think, again, the story is always what gets me. I love anything that has a story. There are little things about this watch that I don't like. When you get up close to it, it's a little busy, but the Habring, yes, sir. Like that.
Okay. John C. $2. I miss the way Mike the Snake used to say, "Oh!" Thank you, John
Yeah.
Kelly, tell us. Kelly, tell us there. You're happy in Carolina there.
Yes.
What floats you? Anything else you looking around? Well, you only got a watch in December. I mean, let's be honest, that's not so long ago. How often do you buy watches? Like expensive watches? Once a year, 2 years, couple? What's the?
It depends on the watch, kind of. So I know that we bought. I mean, I want to say it comes out to like expensive watches, maybe once a year. But we haven't gotten anything this year, and I don't think there's anything really on the radar.
No. Okay, fair enough. How's cost of living going? It's going a bit up too, isn't it?
It is. It's still better here than it is in some parts of the state, the country. But we're starting to see a little bit. But I mean, as far as our like property taxes and everything like that, it's still more reasonable.
Hey, Kelly. You're my favorite character on the show, man. I love you, man. Pantera.
I like turtles.
I like turtles, Kelly. Hey, Kelly, do you like turtles?
I like turtles.
I like turtles, man. Hey, Archie. Why have you banned me off the show, man? I
you're
love
not banned.
you, man. Narc said you banned me, man. I'm so confused now. Hey, Archie.
Not even Sirocco that's confused. Mike usually knows what's going on. Don't cut yourself short, Mike.
Hey, Kelly, I see you've got yourself ready to go out. Maybe one day we could go on a date and play marbles in the garden.
That's very sweet.
Would you like to play marbles in the garden, Kelly?
I don't. You know what? I will check my calendar.
Chingal.
Chingal.
Is that like a code name for something? Marbles in the garden? Is that something I'm not aware of?
No, man. I can't think.
It's actually marbles.
Yeah, actual marbles, man. I'm not that sophisticated to think that way. I just want to play my kingy for your queenie and onesies and twosies, antique vintage marbles. I love you, Kelly. You're my favorite character on the show, man.
Hey Ross, man, thanks for the pen. I love it, you know. Yeah.
Hey, this isn't the real Mike the Snake. I'm the 100% real, genuine article. Oh, Mike the Snake, man. I come on the panel because people said they was kind of missing me. So I got my T-shirt and I writ Chingao in whiteout. Whiteout.
Bear, thanks for the pen, man. I love it.
Hey Kelly, would you like to get on the back of the caddy?
Did you
I'm
get a pen
practicing my
essential?
signature on it every day, man. It's just
Hey
so
Kelly, would you
smooth.
like to get on the back of my Ducati maybe sometime? My Ducati, it's a Ducati real fast. It's got a twin manifold. Maybe I could take you out of the back, man, 'cause I'm a real stud. Pantera. Hey Kelly, did you know that I built Stonehenge myself?
Man, I thought Wizard invented Stonehenge.
Wizard man, hey, is that the con artist? The guy who ripped people off?
Hey,
I love
Arch,
the
what
guy, man.
watch is that on the screen? Is that a Vacheron?
Say what now?
Is that watch a Vacheron?
Oh yeah, it's the Pantera, man. Anyway, Kelly, maybe sometime we can go out on a date and play marbles, and then I could drop you off on the back of the Ducati, cause the Pantera burned in the fire.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I really appreciate that. Very generous. I'm married, Mike.
Oh fuck, man. Oh, hey.
Okay. Okay, man,
we could put
gotta
both
start.
of us on the back of the Ducati.
Maybe
Arch,
leave
thanks
that.
for the pen, man.
Peter, is your husband Peter?
Yes.
Peter. Maybe Peter wouldn't mind if we played marbles together.
You and him? No, I think he'd be fine with that.
Kelly, you're kind of confusing me here. You're giving
No.
me you're giving me mixed signals. I'm pouring my heart out to you, man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate your friendship. You're like a
Anyway,
brother
Kelly.
to me.
Okay, guys, we're going to be wrapping up this show here. I want to thank everyone who's come on, Bear. Bear, it's been a fantastic show today. We had Kelly, A-grade talent. Kelly, it's been an honor to have you on. Don't forget to check out Kelly's YouTube channel on her own time. And we really do love the Watch Talk. The Watch Talk has been great. Bear, I got to say, it's been great having everybody
I gotta
on
go,
here.
Archie, and do a scratcher,
Hey,
man. with
no
my-
worries, man. No worries. Thank you. Thank you so
Look what I
much.
can do, Archie.
Okie dokie. Bear, I'm just going to go through the list of donors here. We had John C., P. Cars 1970, Madman, Bugsy Malone, Ken Fresno, John C., Ken Fresno, Mike S., Cosmic Mobster, Loose Tooth, Bugsy Malone, GB, Dirk Diggler, Real World Curly, Will Money, Dirk Diggler, Bugsy Malone, Real World Curly, Toyota Mo, CB, Toyota Mo, Sirocco Sales, GBIDX, Toyota Mo, CB, JBIDX, Sirocco Sales, Juco Watches, Frozen Yukina, JBIDX, ABC, The Watch Lounge, AD Never Calling, Will Money, CB, The Watch Lounge, JBIDX, Thomas Burnett, CB, P. Clen, CB, William Gordrian, AD Never Calling, JBIDX, CB, Yankee Doodle. We had
You
Sirocco
sound like-
Sales.
I was gonna say, you
CB,
sound like the shipping forecast.
AD Never Calling, CB, Sirocco Sales, Pine Baron, Dirk Diggler, CB, Thomas Burnett, CB, Dirk Diggler, CB, Dirk Diggler, Pine Baron, AD Never Calling, Thomas Burnett, John C, Chocolate Wookie, John C. And that's all the super chatters tonight. Bear, what can we say, Bear?
Nothing but big thank you to everyone that helped our show today.
Thank you so much. It means so much to us, and it keeps us here on YouTube. So, guys, thank you so much for all your support. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow and in 9 hours' time on the morning stream. See you later, guys. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
everyone. Thanks, Arch.
Thank you.